we last left off, our intrepid heroes got a gigantic fucking bird and then harassed a hobgoblin for like an hour. The end.
Harass?
No,
Oh.
and fucking stab back in the back. Like nobody
back.
trusted her at all. Seriously, none of you
Wonder
fuckers
why.
trusted her.
I wonder why.
Oh, I'm sorry. We had cultivated an image of her being a crazy bomber for the enemy.
I'm sure you won't have hobgoblin assassins after you at any point in the future. That would be a silly assumption. Anyway, so yeah, you guys captured a hobgoblin by the name of Captain Carvok, who Backy tortured, kind of, sorta, and then drew some blood from. Before
Oh, I
Skezza and
tortured.
psychological torture's the thing.
Oh, dude, he said, I'm not afraid of... Dude, he said, I'm not afraid of you. What the fuck was he at the very fucking end, huh? I didn't even need to roll fucking intimidation. I was that fucking good.
Anyway, so Skezza and Callie eventually showed up and decided to try and redeem the guy. And definitely seemed to make some progress before letting him go. So he's scampering off into the foothills to rejoin the Imperial Army. Which, the bulk of which, is currently camped out at the foot of the Tower of Wisdom, the big mage's tower out in the wilderness. So, we rejoin our heroes in Aduna's palace/castle. It is getting on towards late evening, so you all break from whatever it is you're doing and bed down for the evening. Celadrie had decided to spend the evening with Lady Lane, and made some headway into that little princess kitty cat, eventually falling asleep that evening between a pillowy pair of bosoms.
Good for you, Celadrie.
So, wake up the
Okay,
next
good.
morning with everyone having their spells and hit points and whatnot back. Celadrie is no longer partially stoned, but
At
it is
last.
day, 78, meaning
You gotta get
that
the fucking
you have
move on.
2 days before the Progothian allied armies march to Shatterpike. What do you do?
Obviously, we go shopping.
Not here, though.
Not here, though, and I don't really have any money anyways.
How does Sig have so much money? Like, Backy,
I don't know.
What do you have in terms of funds? I don't
Deck.
think I ever got an answer for you.
He has a deck, remember, he got 50,000.
Alright, I think he pulled a card from the deck.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bastard.
So, who wants to spend this session drawing from the deck of many things?
No.
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 I'm good enough. Now, if there had been deck of many transformations, I would have been more inclined to, because it's less permanent fuck you.
There are only 2 cards that probably kill you in the deck. Come on.
We should go and offer that up to the Hobgoblin army.
Just drop it. Just drop it into their ranks and see the chaos.
Yeah, you guys can fly. You should just fly way overhead so they can't really see you, and drop it on the encampment. Just see the chaos that ensues.
That would only benefit them because they have no compunctions about making their people draw so they can get money and experience points and get crazy shit out of the deck.
Oh, but then their one
farm that.
hobgoblin
They
will get
farm
100,000
that.
experience and then say no. I'm I'm the owner of a castle now. You can't tell me what to do.
And then all of his friends butcher him before he can get to his castle. No desertion. You, draw.
Everyone must draw from the deck, no matter what.
And then Dread Wraith.
Yeah,
No.
that's
See,
the best
it's
part.
not a
If-
Dread Wraith in this set. It's actually Death himself. Like, it's
Death
the literal
itself.
Grim Reaper. Fucking comes and fucks your shit up.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Wait, so there's no Dread Wraith that spawns more Dread Wraith if the fucker can't kill it?
Actually, Death might spawn minions if you try and fuck with them. Let me look. Not that I should be telling you this necessarily, but I think we've all played with the deck of many things before, so...
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, hey, I even have a bookmark. Oh, no, that's the Wand of Wonders.
Bloody Wand of Wonder.
Best magic item. Also stupidest. Death card, is it? I think. Is it Skull? Yeah, there we go. If anyone tries to help you, the helper summons its own avatar of death. Yep. So yeah, you still can't fuck with death, regardless of edition. And or different deck sets.
Yeah, don't do that.
Had it been Decamer Transformation, I'd draw 10 cards. Straight. Without mixing them. Just draw them straight.
Oh god. All right, let's see. I have those those armor and weapons from the temple skulking. I believe Fen already sold all those really shiny suits of armor we found in that cave.
I don't think so. He said he wanted to, but then you said you're the one who had them, so...
No, that's the the Lord Winter armor.
Oh,
from
okay,
all...
yeah. Okay, my bad, yeah.
No, he sold a bunch of shiny, not winter armor.
Okay, right,
Except
that's
for one.
what you got from Stray's Doom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got 5 masterwork longswords, 5 armor. So I'm gonna take 2 of those armor. What does the winter armor look like?
It is pitch black, full plate, emblazoned with a snowflake on the chest piece.
Oh, I thought it was like black and gold and stuff.
It's probably got like silvery white outlines in places, but it's mostly just solid, almost scorched black.
I was thinking of taking 2 of those and getting them, having my measurements taken and then reforged to fit me as one suit of armor. But that might be a bit too dark for a paladin.
Good. I mean, you are next to Ronya the blacksmith shop after all.
Yeah, I was gonna get her to do it. Oh, maybe. How much gold do I even have? Not a lot. Oh, it could be... Okay, I could do that. Alright, so I'll take 2 of those over to Ronya's. Is that her name? That's what you said, right? Just now?
Ronya, yeah.
Ronya's.
Yeah.
Ronya's shop.
She will greet you with a lustful grin and grab a handful of butt as you walk through the door. Ask, what's your pleasure?
I was wondering if she would be able to make some armor for me. I have these spare suits of armor that we found, and I need something made for me, something to fit me perfectly. I'm wondering if you could take my measurements and reforge this armor into a nice suit just for me.
Oh, you definitely do need a suit special made to fit that chest piece of yours. She'll say with a wink.
It got bigger, and now this armor's getting kind of tight.
I imagine. Yeah, I can do that for you. Why don't you step into my office here? So she will,
I will do so.
Take you inside and strip you out of your kit. Bring her little string around to measure you this way and that. There's some hands going to places, but she does keep it mostly professional. Until she has your measurements scribbled down in a book, and she will then take the spare breastplate out and throw it onto the forge to work into a special chest piece for you. Since you do have most of a suit of armor left over from that, she'll ask if you want that back, or if she can maybe throw you some silvers for it. Would make a nice pair of greaves and handguards, if nothing else.
Sure. No, we got more suits of it, so feel free to take some of it. The one, yeah.
Let's see, breastplate costs 200, full plate costs 1500. Let's split the difference. She'll end up giving you about 800 silver pieces for the rest of the armor. And she will say that she will be using that to probably outfit a badass mage's outfit for one of the more martially inclined bunny girls.
Cool. And then I'll let her. I'll get another suit and basically just give her the money back, the silver back, and like, could you maybe melt the silver down and like do some nice accents or design work on the armor?
Well, I'm not much of an artist, but I can give it a shot. Do you have anything in mind as to specifics? Maybe a design you'd like instead of that gaudy little snowflake?
Maybe. Can you... I need to ask someone about a design. So I'll just, I'll be right back, alright?
Take your time.
And I will go and find Kalira and ask her if she has a symbol that is associated with her. Any special designs that symbolize her?
She does. Kalira's holy symbol is a harp.
A harp.
Yep. She's, after all, the goddess of music and art.
Alright. Okay. I will give her a kiss on the cheek and thank her, and then I will run back over and tell Ronia that harps would be a good design to put somewhere, as it is the symbol of her goddess.
Alright, Ronia, yeah, that's a simple enough design. She can work that out, made of pure silver.
I won't be around today or tomorrow to get it, but when we return, I'll be happy to pick it up.
That's fine. It'll probably take a few days anyway.
Hmm.
A chest piece of this magnitude is going to take some fine-tuning.
I hope we can come back soon. It's going to be hectic the next few days.
I've heard. Going off to battle, are you?
Yeah. Laying siege to a fortress, and retaking it.
Well, stay safe out there.
I will
Don't
do
want
my
you
best.
getting taken captive by some filthy hobgoblin warlord.
Ugh. Yeah, no, thank you. No, definitely don't want that. Not again.
Poor Skezza. Alright. So that'll be done in a few days, so you can pick that up after the big fight.
Next
Assuming
time
you
come
win,
back
of
here.
course.
Assuming we win. All right. Well, that was all I was going to do here at the castle. I was going to sell stuff when we get to Pergolith.
Alright. So, let us amass our marching order and such outside. I think we know Sig is going to be going, along with probably Saxo, so... Bill and Ted and Cammy. Let's see, I believe that's DCL is more force out there, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so go ahead and drag out the tokens of whoever you guys want to accompany you on your mystical adventures to kicking the shit out of a bunch of hobgoblins.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving Bunny Waifu here.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but it's just gonna be too dangerous for you.
I understand. I'm not much of a warrior, but still, I hate to miss out on the big adventure. She'll look a
I'll-
bit despondent, then say, "You come back to me, alright?" She'll reach up and give you a kiss on the cheek.
Rensa just gives her a hug and goes, "Of course. I haven't died yet to all the crazy stuff I've faced. I doubt a war is going to bring me down."
I hope so. Alright, so Aurelia is not coming. Aurelia did level up last session, by the way.
Oh, didn't know.
Got her up to 4th level.
Yeah, with how many times she's
Okay.
come close, I don't feel comfortable bringing her into the big war.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How long has all of this stuff taken? If I can get some research done in the meantime.
Probably not, no. You spent pretty much all of last night's working time in the working with the Hobgoblin, then this morning it's like just dumping off some stuff with Ronya. It only takes like 20 minutes.
Okay, just checking. Because on the flight down, I can work.
I'll
It
ask
depends, but yeah.
Kirill and Korath if they want to come and fight as well.
Of course. Alright. They will come along. Hop onto your fucking macro murder bird.
Deathwing.
Murder Bird needs murder. If we win this and we get some downtime, Murder Bird is gonna do some fucking hit point training for weeks. Birdie
Just to point out something,
needs to get maxed
I'm,
out. Yeah.
I'm doing the research on the stuff that I need. Well, I can't make him bigger for the war, but afterwards, I'm currently researching a potion for Walker and Bart.
For what? What's it gonna do?
Well, it's gonna help them feel young again.
Oh, I see.
So they can go, literally, be the old timers, be young on the field again. Well, okay, this is all meta knowledge, but Backy's calling it one final glory.
One final glory.
Oh man, can't wait to charge on my warhorse. Valiantly charging
For
everything.
once.
For once, I know.
Oh.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
don't worry about that,
Save it.
Rensa. You're gonna
No,
get to
good question.
be at the helm of a whole cadre of knights. It's gonna be great.
Figured as much.
Savin.
Yeah.
Can I think of something that will help enhance the volume of the conch shell?
No.
So I was hoping for an amplifier. Just slap it on the son of a bitch. Or putting in an empty oil drum just to focus on something like that.
This thing is already like as loud as it's gonna get. Pretty much, it's sort of a divinely crafted item. You don't think you can really do much to improve upon it?
Improve upon what?
Well, it's not improve. It's it's not improve. It's focus. For example, if we blow, not all fucking sound is gonna go 360 spherical like it normally
No, you
does. But this
can't
is
make
gonna
a
be
horn of
focused
blasting. No.
Horn of blast.
No, just direct it for. Just direct it. Just direct it.
No, I guess you could put it in an oil drum just to focus the sound forward, but I'm not sure what that's going to really accomplish.
Yeah. Well, we're not
I'm
gonna
not
go
sure we know what
fucking
an oil drum
barrel.
is either.
Barrel? Ha!
Yeah.
Barrels are wood.
Yeah. They're a great resonance, dude. Yeah, I've heard the term empty barrels make the loudest noise. The loudest. Fuck. You guys never heard? See?
No.
Wow. In Swedish it's tomma tunnor bullrar mest. It's pretty much just those who brags a lot have nothing to, show.
Nope, don't have that saying over here.
The general principle usually applies.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Alright, Celadrie, who are you bringing with you on your quest for going all the way to Pergolith again? To fight in a war and stuff.
Kanara?
Alright, you and Kanar. Anybody else?
I presume Lane wants to stay there.
Yeah,
away
Lane
from-
does not want to go to Pergolith.
Yeah.
But good
I
luck.
didn't think so. Then Kanara's the only one I got.
And you could take Aiden, I guess.
He should stay back and keep Lane safe.
Alright, he will do so.
I will wear his hat proudly.
Just wearing that poor guy's hat. Alright. So yeah,
Hey, he gave it to me.
he did. He did. So yeah, alright, this is what our party is looking like for the journey south.
And DCL.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, should be right there.
John.
wait. Why am I riding on a horse? Can't I just, book a flight to something?
I guess if you guys want to leave your horse there, you could hop on Bill.
I'm totally not leaving my horse.
There's going to be some ground travel no matter what you do. There's just too many of you guys to make it a flight.
God damn.
Well,
that
if you
flame.
think about it. Yep.
Deathwing can only carry 4 people.
Only.
Just to point out, just to point out the fact that
Who's a good
Me
death
in
bird?
the air is much better than me on the ground.
Who's a good murderer on wings?
Scree!
Yeah, that's right.
God damn
I was
it.
about to hit my
Ooh.
macro too. Alright.
You guys, the fact that you macro
Ru- ruffle his feathers.
Obligatory murder bird screech. Alright. Alright. So let's move you guys over to the map. On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map. So you guys are here. Please plot out your route, unless you're just going to take the road, which will take you, I believe, pretty much 2 days even.
Yeah, gonna follow the road.
Yeah, the road seems to make much.
I mean, it's a straight line.
Alright, and I guess stop at Baelton to sleep for the night.
I'm okay with that.
Alright, sweet.
Jesus fucking Christ. You guys cannot hear what's going on in my ass right now.
Only little snippets.
What is going on in your ass right now?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, fine. Be that way. Alright, who's going to be on scouting duty for this little expedition? I.e., who's gonna keep watch for threats and make me a perception check?
Probably the people who have good perception,
Sounds like you volunteered.
i.e. Skezza's group.
Alright. Skezza, you see, as you're taking flight away from Castle Kalen, what looks like a big mass of writhing weeds just scooching along the swampy surface of the water, about maybe half a mile away from the castle wall.
A bunch of weeds.
Yeah, looks like a bunch of weeds, almost like seaweed.
What?
Weird.
What? What?
Although, now that you think about it, wasn't Celadrie packing around like some big bucket of weeds the other day?
Oh my god, Celadrie.
Yes.
How are you guys communicating, if at all? You just gonna like swoop down to Kanara?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Where's your
I'll
wee
tell-
screeches?
Celadrie that I saw a carpet of seaweed. Just
Oh,
eat
cool.
what is your ungodly experiment doing?
Oh, it's not my experiment.
What is it?
I don't know. Just wanted me to save it.
Oh my god. It better not eat. I hope it doesn't eat the castle.
Hey, seaweed! Don't eat the castle! Eat hobgoblins instead!
Oh my god.
I have this cutie patootie puppy on my lap. It's too cute. Too cute.
And then
You're
it
too
will
cute.
go back up into the sky.
Cute.
Alright, you take wing again, and the party proceeds onward. Whoosh. About there. Alright, oh, this is gonna be interesting.
How many people have played Terra?
I have.
I had it downloaded once to play with you, with everybody,
You know
but then
that
they stopped
thing
playing.
where you can, like, usually press spacebar and jump, but if you're on a mount, your mount jumps. But if you're just standing still, your mount rears back and does a noise. Well, from the very beginning, they had this problem where there was no delay timer on that, so you can just mash the button and it just machine guns the noise, and they never fixed that. So my housemate is just mashing his keyboard over and over again.
What game is this?
Terra.
Oh.
God, it's hilarious.
See, that's when you mash your key. That's when you mash your keyboard over your roomie's head.
That's nice.
But better smash his keyboard over his head.
Yeah.
Why be out a fully functional keyboard? Ow! Stop biting.
Oh, it just wants
So
love.
I'll fight back.
Oh, she's getting plenty of love.
Oh,
She's
baby.
Cutie. Not in that way. God, she's a puppy. And she's a dog.
Wow. Wow. You guys.
Pedophile bestialityist.
It's so horrible.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me grab some tokens here, because things are happening. Drag you off here. Alright. So you guys are flying along. Well, half of you are flying along, and half of you are kind of hanging out on the ground. So let me fucking grab some dirt here.
I can do my.
Type dirt into Roll20. Get dirty peasants. Alright. Let's create a little double map here. Drag you guys over. You're flying along, and all of a sudden, you start hearing this faint bzzz noise.
A buzzing.
Yeah, buzzing. That starts to grow louder and louder. Let's see, you guys roll. Warriors. Alright. Until eventually, you begin to see some figures rising in the distance, flying up towards the couple of mounts. What do you do?
Flying towards what, the ground mounts?
Towards the aerial mounts.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, just like they're flying right towards us.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
I'm gonna bank to the right and see if they follow. If they if they change course.
Alright. Backy, you are on Bill all by yourself, effectively. Saxa's just manning the reins, so you're going to keep going forward, or are you going to follow Deathwing in a banking maneuver?
Well, I'm fucking following the fucking giant murder bird, of course.
Alright.
What the fuck is going on?
So you guys bank a little bit, and the cloud of figures continues to pursue. You guys are definitely faster than they are, but they are pretty much making straight at you from the same direction as Pergolith is in. So you are going to bump into them eventually, or you'll have to fly way out of your way to get around.
Can we see what the fuck it is?
You can try. Roll me a perception check.
It's a buzzing sound. It's probably hornets or bee girls. Probably. And it's a cloud.
What an astute observation.
Oh, hey.
Buzz buzz.
Buzz, buzz.
There is a whole group of hornets making their way towards you.
Do these look any familiar?
They're much too distant to pick out any individual faces.
Hopefully, it's the friendly bee girls come to help end the war effort.
Hopefully.
I mean, I don't know about you, but having an army of bees to control on the battlefield sounds like a pretty cool super weapon.
Oh, this is not bees. These are hornets.
Even worse.
Yeah, it's like hornets. They're fucking black jail cousin that wasn't anybody's bitch that came out.
Right. Meanwhile, back on the ground, several more hornets jump out of the bushes. And they are pretty much dead on Kanara and DCL. They have venom-tipped spears that they hold at the ready, both ahead and behind you, and they buzz menacingly, trying to motion you off of your mounts.
And they look so adorable in their art, too.
They are adorable little bee girls.
They just want to put eggs in your butt.
We don't really have time for this, do we?
We don't have time for eggs. We barely have time to rest for the night.
Wonder if they fly faster than the horse. They approaching us? I assume that we're just riding on.
I mean, they're on the road immediately ahead of you, so if you want to, like, ride through them, then, you know, you can try, but they'll at least get some attacks opportunity on you.
Yeah. I get my shield ready and try to keep heading towards them as we don't really have time for this.
Alright, we are going to go into initiative. Everyone, please throw yourselves on the board, unless you're Rensa, who doesn't have a macro. Go ahead and ignore initiative row up in the corner there. She is your friend. Let's see.
Nice roll there.
Coming from the person who got a 20?
Well, you have a +8.
Yeah, initiative improved with +5 dex.
Oops.
+5 dex.
Yeah, my dex bonus is +5.
Why do you have such high?
Because Renza's main stats were dex and strength. And he had decent constitution.
Okay. Celadrie, I need you on the board. Alright. Celadrie will show up when she shows up. Alright, Rensa.
Alright. Let's try to move through these bee girls.
Alright, go ahead and take it square by square if you would. Okay, if you're going to move through there, we'll take 3 attacks opportunities.
Just gonna move straight, shield at the ready, total defense.
Let's see. Alright.
I'll just try to tank them so I don't know if you can use any dodging on a horse.
They are not actually going to attack you. They are going to attack your horse.
Sorry, I had to deal with dogs.
That's fine. Just roll initiative. Does a 20 hit your horse, Rensa?
You know, I'm pretty sure that would anyways. But I actually don't know for sure.
No. You got it barred and shit, dude.
Does he?
Yep. Let me check the token sheet for the horse if I can find it again.
Alright.
The horse actually hasn't been attacked for so long. I haven't pulled it off.
Yeah. I don't think that's even your horse's actual token. I'm pretty sure that's just like the generic warhorse token.
No. That was like the one you gave me. It was like you gave me the white one. I was in armor and everything.
Yeah.
I know I have his character sheet. I've seen it several times. And I don't want to say it just hits because I'm scared of poison.
Don't worry, I'm sure she's hardy as a horse.
You know what? Just know. Here we go. Rensa horse. You know, how many times has she leveled up?
I have no idea. That's
Well, fuck.
entirely on you.
20 hits.
Alright. 20 hits, so that's going to deal 1d8 plus 3. So she takes 10 points of piercing damage, and she is going to need to roll me a fortitude save.
At least that's good, because horses apparently have amazing fort saves.
Alright. She is perfectly fine.
Okay.
Alright. So that was Rensa's turn. Now you move on through the hornets. Backy, your turn is up.
How far away is this last witch?
She is 90 feet away.
Wait, and I can't recognize her or anything like that from 90 feet?
No.
As in, no, I can't, or no, I don't.
Yes. You do not at present recognize this individual.
Fine, I just yell, like, we're a bit busy. We do not have time because we have a war to settle.
Alright. What language do you yell that in?
Well, first off, I start with Sylvan.
Okay.
I walk on my way through.
You only have 6 seconds in
everyone
your
that I know
turn, so you can only really try one language a turn. But alright. So you're going to yell that.
Okay.
You can have your mount make any movements, or probably throw you control of
Well, we're
this.
just gonna continue out some following Murder Bird.
Alright, so he's going to ready his action to just follow Murderbird. Celadrie, you are now surrounded by almost 10 hornets armed with spears.
Celadrie, Prussian's breath.
Alright, you cast Celadrie's Fresh Breath on yourself.
Now. Are they menacing?
One of them just jabbed its spear into Rensa's horse. Although Rensa did, basically just overrun them with his horse as well.
Are we attacking these guys?
I'm just trying to run. I figured we don't have time, and if they chase us, we can turn and fight.
One of them buzzes at you, meaningfully, but you don't understand its language. Bzz.
Fine, don't, what's the name of it? Doesn't, what's your butt? Celery speak Sylvan, like, naturally?
Yeah, I have Sylvan.
They're not speaking Sylvan.
They're speaking Buzz.
Yes, they are. They are indeed speaking Buzz.
Hey, BCBs, how's it going? And I'll, hold up my arms non-threateningly. Tell Kanara to do the same.
Alright, Kanara will put her hands up.
They probably just want you to carry a whole bunch of eggs for them, Kanara.
Ooh. Well, I mean, if we can spare the time. Alright.
No.
Lust Witch. Do.
Should have cast Celadrie's reversal on her, but
Well, she's way the fuck up in the air.
It's a pretty long spell. It's medium.
Actually might have hit her then. But for now, let's see. She doesn't want to kill all of you, so she's not going to cast that. Ooh, how does that spell work? That looks fun. Hold on.
Also, horse should be way down here because horses have ridiculous movement.
You're effectively off the map, do you still?
Okay.
If you just like had her double move or something.
Yeah, I did.
Spell. Oh, it's a touch spell. Lame. Alright. In that case, she is going to cast Unnatural Lust. Let's say... Yeah, that's a fairly close range spell, so she's going to have to move up. Bzz, bzz. And... Cast on Murder Bird. No. Actually... Yeah. Alright, she's going to cast Unnatural Lust on Murder Bird. Have him make a will save.
Oh God.
But we're playing this game now.
Oh boy. Alright, let me pull up here. Is Unnatural Lust an enchantment?
It is.
Oh! He gets a bonus.
Oh, poor Lust Witch. Deathwing is incredibly aroused in his birdie fashion and wants
Great.
nothing more than to get a belly full of eggs from the Lust Witch.
No! God damn it!
Excellent.
Well, somebody's gonna get fucked right about now.
Alright, Skezza. Razorwing's gonna start this turn out by doing nothing other than moving over here and hovering. And now there's a Lust Witch sitting on Deathwing's head. She buzzes at you and waves hi.
Well, we don't have time to fuck around, so...
I'll flail my arms
yeah.
and tell her to go away.
She gives you a very confused look and cocks her head to the side.
Alright, you know... I will make a shoo motion.
Alright, go ahead and roll charisma.
Damn it.
Yeah, no. She looks on confusedly, but at the same time is stroking her ovipositor.
That's it. Alright, I'm gonna raise my fucking hand. I'm gonna use a spell.
Alright.
Alright. No, I didn't want to go. Just pulling up the spell now. Alright. I'm going to cast Light Lance. I'm going to create a glorious beam of brilliant radiance that acts as a +1 holy lance, suitable for my side.
Oh god.
As a standard and as a... Oh wait, that is a standard action. Oh wait. Oh wait, no wait. Never mind, I have to do that later, after. That's a standard action to actually make the lance. And I'll wave it in the air. It's big and bright and glowy and go away.
Alright. Her eyes will go wide with alarm as you brandish a weapon at her. But now it's the Hornet Herd's turn. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, they can pretty much all make it to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, almost all of them. Zip.
Be gone, foul hornets.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
No! Go away! Go away!
They will start crawling all over Razorwing. One of them is going to start going towards his hind end, and he flaps his wings alarmedly. A couple of them will, like, hover over his wingspan here and make alluring gestures at Korth and Kirill.
Oh, wait, they moved again? Double move.
Yeah, a couple of them. Like, they're not taking any sort of real action on their turn, they're just moving up here, and, like, this chick over here is probably getting her ovipositor into action, but the rest of them are just, like, saying hi.
God damn it.
Let's see. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Yeah. Actually, you guys all technically count as being on, like, one space, so this is gonna be fun. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
How fast are we dropping to the ground?
Oh, you're not. Razorwing's, like, hovering.
Flapping his wings.
Yeah. So they're not going to use their spears for this, but they are going to all make touch attacks.
Oh, go. God. No.
Kirill, Korth, Kalira, and Skezza.
God, fuck. Fucking goddamn hornets. God damn it.
They have higher dexterity, so they are dexterity characters.
Yeah. I think Kirill and Korth are alright, but Kalira
They
and
actually
Skezza
are okay.
It's Skezza and Kalira that are the questions.
Yeah. Cavalier should be good because she's a dexterity character.
And that is for
And-
Skezza to tell me.
Let's see.
Pretty sure Skezza's fucked.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What did the one that rolled for Clear get?
14.
14?
These poor hornets are rolling for shit.
That will hit, yeah.
Alright, cool. Both of you need to make me a fortitude save.
Versus
A chemical.
poison?
Yep.
Kinathis, aren't you immune?
No.
Oh,
Alright, Clear, let's see. What is it, Fortitude you said?
Yep, fortitude.
versus poison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's alright.
Go, Brawny, Hobgoblin.
Holy shit. Yeah, alright. Both of you
Fuck off,
feel, like, visibly aroused by the venom coursing through your veins, but your
Goddamn, we don't have
thoughts are still your own.
I'm gonna next turn. I'm gonna jam my heels into Razorwing's sides and get him to move on.
Right?
Rensa's
Rensa,
gone?
you're off the field unless you want to turn around.
Well, I figured everybody else was following me. They were on the murderous Deathbird. I didn't think they had to fear the Hornets.
Alright.
Okay, so
Well, I guess I kind of just like
Yeah,
watching,
well, one of them cast Unnatural Lust on my bird.
because I don't know what I can do. I can't fly up there.
Well, there are two sets of hornets, remember? One of them's all around Kinara now, and... Oh, right, speaking of which, they all actually need to go. Hold on. Forgot them. Bzz, bzz, bzz. 8. So, yeah, Kinara is literally completely surrounded by hornets.
Alright, Kanara, let's get out of here.
How?
Jump over him.
But you said we were gonna get eggs.
I thought maybe they were going to be peaceful about it, but...
Oh.
Can you speak Buzz?
She starts to answer, and then one of the bees just jams her fist up Kanar's cooch.
No, we're out.
Alright, let's see. Have Kanar make me a dexterity check to leap over some hornets.
Alright. Where did I put her stats? There they are. Damn it, Kanara, and your big fat ass.
So, Celadrie, I need you to make me a ride check first and foremost. Technically this should be happening on your turn.
It should be, yeah.
Should be. So yeah, we'll resolve this on your turn, but on the Hornets' turns, they're all going to basically start putting their hands all over Kanar, start warming her up. One of them starts, the one with the fist starts stirring. A couple of them are going to start envenoming, and by a couple I mean like a bunch. 3.
Don't worry, Kanara. If I have to abandon you here, I'll summon you again later.
Alright, one of them hits, so have Kanara make me a fortitude save versus poison.
Literally the worst.
Alright, she's fine. And then 3 of them are going to try and inject you. Those are all touch attacks. Actually, those are touch attacks on Kanara too, so. Have her make me 2 more fort saves, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yo, Kanara.
Alright, she's good. And then I'm going to need you to make me 2 fort saves normally, and then 1 at disadvantage.
I don't want to be full of eggs.
We don't have time for this bullshit.
Really?
I will reach out with a hand towards Skezza and say, if I don't make it, come back and kill me.
Come back and kill you. Wow.
Here's my fort
That's a fuck
saves.
you see no
Alright,
more.
that's a
shit.
fail, and then...
And the last one at disadvantage, so 15.
Alright, so you have 1 failure. So, you are afflicted with unnatural lust. She's going to, of course, withhold her acid damage. So, yeah. You are incredibly attracted to this hornet over here. And want nothing more than to spread your legs, hike your skirt, and get a belly full of eggs. Which is what you will be doing on your turn. So, Rensa, did you want to do anything on your turn?
I really can't.
Alright, so you...
Bye-bye, Judas. Hope that silver tasted good.
Alright, Backy.
Well, it's my turn.
Yep, it's your turn. Razorwing is getting a butt full of eggs.
Well, he's not gonna get a butt full of eggs, because I'm excluding that motherfucker, like the bird.
Alright.
And I'll start.
Start what?
Bomb. The raining bomb.
Alright, so the Lust Witch, and I'm going to say this Hornet here are technically immune since they occupy Razorwing squares. But yeah, you can incinerate the other 4 Hornets. So yeah, go ahead and roll your attacks.
Okay.
Actually,
let's
so
see.
where are you
Bill,
having this
can
bomb explode exactly? Like on Razorwing?
No, around him. I can exclude squares,
God, that's
so
so
don't
dumb.
worry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so what's the
Alright,
name
so
again?
I'm saying, like,
Hey,
where is the
question,
bomb detonating? Like, how is this
Hey.
working?
Okay, but first, can Bill move and I full attack? Anyway,
No.
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 So. Nice. Okay. Okay, this can't and this can't occupy Razorwing,
Yes.
right?
They are part of Razorwing squares.
Okay, so well, since I'm excluding squares, I'm excluding pretty much Razorwing and the company on top there. So.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with this one,
All right.
then this one,
All right.
and then
Yeah.
like that.
Go ahead and roll. All right. Let's see. 6 plus 7. Yep. All right. Those 4 bees basically turn to ashes.
And just going, let's see, so this one detonated here, 1, 10. So this need to make reflex.
Oh god, where did a bunch of the hornets go? Did you vaporize them?
She did.
I vaporized them. That's a failure.
Yep.
I was just gonna scare them away with a bunch of bright light.
That's okay. Let's declare war on the hornets.
That's
Yeah. She's incinerated.
vaporized too, so. And just yelling Celestial. Fuck off, I mean it.
Right. Yes. They definitely understand Celestial.
Well, it's a hopefully. It's
Alright.
like the
Celadrie, you are up.
Yeah. So Kanara was attempting to jump, and
She completely failed. So
yeah, I needed to make a ride check, I believe.
yes, make a ride check to
Kanara's
see
too
if.
fat.
Actually, it doesn't matter if you make a ride check because you're unnatural lusted.
Right, but Kanara could still try and run away.
No, Kanara basically like used her action trying to jump over and just like couldn't, so she's like toppling over herself.
Savin,
Guys,
quick question.
I'm gonna try something if we survive.
I
I
guess
have a question for the DM.
fucking getting.
Did the massive explosions in the air somehow fucking distract the hornets on the ground?
They looked up, yeah, and they are much angrier looking now. And they start buzzing menacingly.
Good. Maybe they'll come and get you guys, and I'll be fine.
Sit.
Unnatural lust only works for 1 round, so
Yeah, well, 1 round is all she needs.
unless she got distracted by the explosion.
Right. It is the Lust Witch turn, so let's see what she's gonna do.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let's see. See what she wants to do. Alright. Alright, I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna come over here. And she is going to make a touch attack against Backy, who of course occupies all of Bill's squares, so she's right there. Range touch. Oh, I don't think she actually has to make a touch attack. She just. Alright, she flies over, wipes some of the venom off of her stinger, and then just flicks it at Backy. Backy, I'm going to need you to make me a fortitude save.
Versus poison? correct?
Actually, no. This is not a poison effect. This is a addiction effect. If that, I don't think you have any saves against that, but if you do, that would
Yeah,
apply.
but that count poison effect runs on the addiction, if I remember correctly.
I don't think so. Like, poison is a different bag of tricks than just drugs, I believe. Yeah. Well, just make me a fort save, and then we can start rules lawyering.
Okay.
If it gets that close, let's see. Alright.
Someone should make a rules lawyer RPG, like a computer game where you get more powerful the more you tell the DM to go fuck himself.
Yeah. You level up by reading obscure splat books,
Yeah.
memorizing things from the monster manual.
In the Master Manual, first edition, 1978.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Because
so
this is what
just-
Gary Gygax intended, you sack of shit. Can't argue with that. Port save. Give. Aw,
That's
by a
6.
point. Alright, you
Uh,
resist the effect.
Sweet.
She will
I have a
buzz at you.
just if we are correct that the poison is, I have a +6 to that.
No, it doesn't matter. You naturally evade. And then the Hornet over here is just going to get busy with Razor Wings behind.
No!
The other...
Attacks of opportunity, motherfucker.
How? None of them have melee weapons out, except Skezza, I guess. And B, she's like underneath Razor Wing.
God damn,
Cannot reach.
Hornet.
Get out of the bird's ass. It's already been filled once.
If they did this 4 days from now or 4 days earlier, I wouldn't care so much. Fuck off.
See, can this chick get to you? Well, she can't. So this one Hornet is going to come over here and get up in Razor Wing's grill.
God damn it.
And she's going to try and Venom Kirill. That's a hit for the touch attack, so go ahead and roll a fort save for her. Alright, she is fine. Alright, the other three are going to just start jabbing Backy with their spears. Welp. Oh, alright. So one of them just fucks up and just goes, like, she unbalances herself and just goes tumbling out of the sky.
Splat.
It doesn't quite splat, but she's like a whole aerial level below you. One of them just, like, regular misses, and then one of them crits you. So... I believe this is a D10 plus, or D8 rather, plus 6. So you're going to take 17 points of piercing damage, and you will need to make me a fort save versus poison. Yep, barely. Alright. Oh wow, there's fly speed is actually way higher than I thought it was. Oh well. So yeah, they get you. The Hornets who are all over Kanar are just going to start. Well, you guys can pretty much imagine what's going on with Kanar.
Wait.
they weren't
Even
It's
by
a
her
bird.
standards, there's some gate
Hey,
going
hey.
on. What?
It's the last witch.
Oh, that's right. My
That's
bad.
Skezza.
All right, Skezza, your turn. Then the Hornets will gate the
Harder.
shit out of Kanar.
Weren't they distracted by the explosion in the sky and maybe want to avenge their fallen brethren?
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, that's actually worse for
Oh,
you, but yeah.
fuck
Alright.
off.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's me. So don't worry.
So, yeah, Skezza, there is one Hornet who is just clinging to the underside of Razor Wing, but the others are much more distracted by Backy.
Hmm. Let's see. What is Kalira's power? Let's see, it's 5, 6. Make the Lust Witch make me a will save, I think, yes.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Fort with will. That's a best save.
16.
Alright, even odds. Even odds. She passes.
Fuck.
She buzzes at Kalira. Bzz, bzz.
Well, okay. I'm going to lift the lance into and point it towards the sky. I'll hold it aloft as a beacon of light and truth, creating an area of bright light with a radius of 90 feet.
Alright.
And the longer I hold that, the brighter and more visible it becomes. The higher the light goes, and the farther it spread.
Alright.
Thank God, distract them before I get egged.
And then I'm gonna just jam my heels into Deathwing's sides as hard as I can.
Alright. Where do you
just
want him to go?
Dive.
Alright. Guys, dump an aerial level. Actually, probably 2 if you're like.
Oh God, is
just
that one
doubling
still
it.
attached?
Yeah, I'm gonna have her make a dexterity check, DC 10, to not get flung off. Let's see. If she rolls a 1, her ovipositor breaks off, and it's just gonna be a bad time. Alright, she is attached. She is clinging on to the bottom of
Tenacious.
Razorwing.
At least her dick didn't break.
And I'm gonna just
Horrifying.
I'm gonna try and swoop around and swing around and try and have Razorwing just grab Celadrie.
Alright. So you are going to move over onto the ground level, basically. I'm going to say it's probably a double move to get all the way down there, but next turn you can grab Celadrie and abscond with her.
Thank you.
Alright. But it is the Hornet's turns. So yeah, that thing that happened to Backy happened now. And then all the Hornets... man, they're pissed. Let's see. Alright, one of them is going to start... is just going to like full withdraw off. She's going to leave. And start buzzing and flailing and zipping off into the forest. One of them... let's see, this one's going to 5-foot step here. Actually, she was there already. Yeah. So 2 of them back here are going to basically just start egging Kanara. They don't give a shit. They want their eggs gone. The 2 over here, here and here on either side of Kanara. The one next to Celadrie is going to try and restrain Celadrie with some rope. Let's see. I'm gonna have her make a dex check to wrangle you. That seems fair. Yep. All right. She like pulls a little sash of silk rope off of her hip and just grabs you around the waist and starts tying you up. And wraps the end of it around her own wrist. The other Hornet is going to come over and sting you again. Yes, she was already there, so... 12 versus your touch? Probably not. Really?
It's touch.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, I thought you had a pretty decent dex, but alright. So make
14.
me a fort save. Versus poison.
Okay. It's been nice knowing you guys.
Alright, you actually pass, so you're alright. Yeah, the rest of them will just egg Kanar. Rensa, you continue along?
I guess I still... Are there any that I could actually hurt or do something about?
You could, like, lance charge one, I guess.
Sure, now
Well,
you think about doing something.
well, I thought you would have gotten past. This kind of happened after the fact. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to turn around and try to help. So, shit. I wish there was a multiple attack Valiant charge right now.
Nope. Lance charge is single target, so.
Lance charge, motherfucker. Valiant charge with power attack.
Alright. Slam into the bitch.
If
Are
I
you
rolled a hit,
going
is the
for a
thing
lethal strike, or.
Are we trying not to be lethal here?
Rebecca clearly isn't.
Shit.
Alright.
Well,
Kill them all.
I actually
Rapists.
I actually get bonuses for non-lethal attacks anyways, and I haven't actually gotten to use that in this whole campaign. So for the sake of that, let's try non-lethal.
Alright.
So I am charging with Valiant Charge, Power Attack, and non-lethal. Honestly, if I hit this thing, I don't think it's going to be awake.
Yeah. Don't roll a 1 and I'm pretty sure you're alright. Alright. You
26.
slam your lance, like the hilt, just right into her face. And she crumples to the ground. Blech. Alright. Backy.
Can, what's his name again? Can Bill do a 5-foot banking?
Yeah, he can, like, zip.
No, zip.
Alright, he can do that too. 5 foot, like, push himself back.
Yeah, that, hard flap.
Alright, he will do so.
Well, and this cunt. You see this cunt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck that cunt. I'm excluding myself and Bill, just not why.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure she disintegrates.
And so does the beast.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't
Ah,
mind the beat.
aha,
I don't
one of them.
mind these ones.
One of them is outside the area of effect, I believe. But yeah, this one's... Alright. Celadrie.
Yes. She was here, yeah. Can, I'm just gonna write it.
Alright, Celadrie, you are tied up with silk rope.
Yeah.
There are 2 bees trying to, actually 3 bees at this point trying to restrain you. None of them
Can I
have made a
attempt
move to
cast a
oviposit.
spell?
Yeah, I'm gonna call for a concentration check since you're kind of tied up, but
Yep, fair enough.
you can try.
Concentration is my level plus stats. What is my stat? Nice.
Alright, you can cast a spell.
It's Celadrie's Reversal! On one of the ones tying me up.
Also, wait. Did you spend that turn unnatural lusted? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. She will make a will save. Oh man, that's her weakest save. Good luck with this.
Knowing my luck, it's gonna be a nat 20. son of a bitch.
Does
What's
that
the DC?
pass? Alright, yeah, she is not reversed.
I said, what's the DC?
Oh.
22!
Oh, then she does not pass. And is reversed.
That's it for me. Kanara's getting egged.
Alright.
I'm probably getting egged.
Everybody getting egged up in here.
Man, I'm gonna grab you.
In here? Up in
No,
here.
let's see.
Y'all gonna make me lose my eggs.
Also, Princes of the Apocalypse / Temple of Elemental Evil is here. Yay.
How much did they change it?
I have no idea. I don't know if the Temple of Elemental Evil is actually in here. We will see. It's the Cult of Elemental Evil, but... Ooh, magic items.
Same.
Alright, let's see. That's Celadrie's turn. Yeah, Kanara's. Well, I mean, she can see Celadrie's actually in distress, so... Gonna have her make a non-lethal attack against the Hornet next to you.
She could try and lust attack it and take the...
Alright, have Kanara make me a lust attack. So, what's it, like D20 plus charisma versus lust AC?
In the Sonara's thing, yeah.
Yeah, let's
You're
go with
using
that.
Sonara's thing.
Imagine. It's the one I am familiar with.
Okay. Charisma. God damn it, Kanara.
Hornet does not give a shit. Alright. Let's see, Lust Witch is falling to the ground in ashes. Skezza, it's your turn.
Okay.
Deathwing is somewhat distressed, as you might imagine.
Damn it! When did I get unmuted? Which Hornet is molesting Celadrie?
The one with the heart icon on her.
That one needs to make a will save,
Okay.
as Kalira is trying to command it to go away. Haha!
No!
Go away.
No!
What?
Is that the same one that's been reversed?
Yep.
Oh!
Kinathis not paying attention here, I see.
It is, like, cripplingly confused now.
There were two that were going after me, though. Right?
I just wanted to get the one that was grappling you to go away. Well, at least it's confused now. So Deathwing is just gonna Deathwing grab Celadrie and book it.
Alright.
Go run.
Have
fly.
Deathwing make me a strength check to rip Celadrie out of the claws of the Hornet Girls.
Oh boy.
Don't roll a 1.
Yeah.
Don't roll one. I'm gonna have
Must
them
have
make
the-
an opposed strength check with advantage since there's a bunch of them holding her down.
There are a bunch of them. Oh wait.
There are three
I
of
thought
them
there was-
trying to hold Celadrie down.
Well then, why did I automatically target that one then?
You said the one that was molesting Celadrie. That was the one that was actually
I
trying
was
to
not-
oviposit her.
I unnatural lusted the one that was grappling, like tying me up.
Oh, okay. So then she will get the little icon there. Alright, so now two of them are crowd controlled.
19.
Alright.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see what the Hornets can...
Oh
Oh, they're actually really strong.
shit. Oh, get wrecked.
Get fucked, yo!
Alright, Celadrie.
You're
Yes.
joint.
is yoinked away.
In the talons of a giant bird. Fly!
Alright,
I don't want to lose my virginity to these things.
It'd only be your butt virginity, probably.
Why the butt?
Because it can hold more eggs.
But they're girls. It's much
But
more.
then you poop them out.
Yeah. Much more efficient to do it the proper way.
Let's see. Alright, so are you having Razor Wing, like, fly away now with Celadrie?
Yes.
Alright, so you're gonna zip away.
Zoom, zoom, zoom! Oh, is that one still holding on?
Yeah. Celadrie's, like, tied around the waist with silk rope, and this one had the silk rope wrapped around her
Go,
arm.
you nut!
She can't! And she's
What?
reversed.
She can't let go. Oh god, she wants to let go, but she can't. Every time she tries, she just holds on tighter.
So
Don't worry.
you're flying away, you're just dragging, like, 2 hornet girls with you.
Hold on
Kinathis-
tight there. Then she lets
Kinathis,
go.
think positive. Think positive. The acceleration and the speed that Deathwing can get it in, he will just rip the arm off. Don't worry.
It's horrible. I don't want to hurt them.
She's using her wings to keep up, but, you know, it looks like it hurts. Alright, hornets.
Celadrie cut the rope.
Let's see.
It's not my turn.
One of
yet.
them who is commanded is going to fly away. One of
How
them,
about the little
the rest of them. Actually, she's probably just going to leave at this point.
sufficiently scared?
Oh, she's been commanded off the edge of the map, so yeah, she's out.
I mean, that's one.
Oh yeah,
this one.
these two are gonna fuck off now. Zoop. They will.
They don't want to
zoom
deal
down
with
to the
that
ground.
shit.
The 3 hornets who are on the ground, actually, yeah, these two will like zoom over there. The 2 of them are still egging Kanara. One of them is going to look at Rensa, and seeing that he just punched one of her sisters in the face so hard that she fell unconscious.
DCL, why did you charge back into the fight?
He's being heroic.
Oh,
Don't question it.
All right,
fine.
He'll never do it again.
Fine.
turn him into Mal. Alright, so yeah, DCL, this hornet here, she looks around really nervously, she plants her spear in the ground, just puts her hands up and just starts backing away. Are you going to take an attack of opportunity on her, or just let her go?
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Rensa.
Oi, Backy, answer
I was
what's
muted.
supposed to.
Fuck. Okay. No, she gets to go. She gets to go.
Alright,
I
she
was
will
talking. I was wondering why third didn't respond.
she will
Oh my
zoom
God.
away with her friends into the terror pile, and they'll
Oh my.
those 3 will leave.
We will have to have a. Shall have to later do some kind of diplomatic expedition to the Hornets and apologize for things.
And the other 2
And-
hornets.
Those 2 hornets are like they are ovipositor deep into Kanara.
I'll have
Leave
a later
Kanara,
exit.
she'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I can just summon her.
Okay,
she
fine.
will be okay.
Despawn her.
She weakly gives a thumbs up.
Okay, fine. Ren's is going to.
Sinking under this pool of eggs and spooge. Terminator style.
Ren's going to ride off.
Alright. So yeah, effectively speaking, encounter complete. The Kanara will show up like half an hour later, galloping up behind you guys, looking extremely bloated.
God damn it, Kanara.
Alright, the real question
I
is...
could have just.
actually, we still need to be in turn order here. So Backy, I'm assuming you're just gonna like keep flying.
I'm just gonna mention that, I could just swoop down and chuck one bomb. Nora has the HP to survive it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And I
No
can
need to
heal her,
kill.
you know.
No need to kill more of them.
Alright.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay then.
Alright, so you fly along. Celadrie, you are in Razorwing's claws, so like your arms are pinned to your side. There's a silk rope around your waist, and there's a hornet girl screeching and buzzing, being dragged along behind you. What do?
Well, this is sure a fun adventure, isn't it?
Cut the rope!
I'm kind of tied up at the moment.
So,
No, I mean that literally.
yeah, but thing is, you guys got all the knives and shit. You can fucking shoot the arrow off. Skezza, shoot
What?
the rope off with an arrow.
Well, the rope is being pulled taut, and it's not really moving too much. That actually...
Who cares? You have like plus 50 to hit. You need like a 2 to hit it.
No,
The die.
it's a rope that's being like pulled along behind you, like tied between like a screeching, flapping bird that's currently being oviposited, and a bee girl who's just panicking like a motherfucker and buzzing all over the
Oh,
place. It's
By the
really
way,
going to be hard
can I
to hit.
fly under and like yank out this son of a bitch?
You can't get down.
All right,
there.
you know what?
You
Hang
can get
on.
close, but
Once,
can't
how,
get all
how
the way
far
down.
back? How far ahead of Kinara?
You're like a move action ahead, so probably like
Okay.
50 feet or something.
Let's wait another turn or two.
Dude, your bird is getting egged in the ass, and you want to wait?
It's not like he's a small-sized bird this time. He's gigantic. A few eggs aren't going to be that bad, really, honestly.
These are hornet. They're not bee girls, remember?
Tell that to the clear hornets.
Well, yeah, but they got transformed to be good. So, there you go.
All right.
Alright, Celadrie, you're not doing anything. I'll switch. We can
I
come off
can't
the initiative
really,
board.
but
Alright, Skezza, it is your turn.
Land.
Alright, Razorwing will land.
Oh, he's just gonna scrape the hornet off in the trees? That's awesome.
Slow down, then land.
Alright, the hornet who's holding Celadrie's rope goes face planting into the dirt. Thunk, 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 rolls around.
God fucking damn it. Jump off. Cut rope.
Hold it.
Lay on hands.
Pull
Hornet.
me out first.
What?
Yeah.
Clear it. Get
Yes,
the hornet. Can you get the hornet out of Razorwing, please?
Clear like climbs down just as the hornet makes a really satisfied sounding
Oh, God damn it.
and just sort of flops
Uh,
onto the ground with a really self-pleased look on her face. And some like pink drool just sort of coming out of places. It's great. Razorwing will just shriek at her, flap his wings menacingly.
They told you not to wait. You're just blowing it up. Tear this ass a bit, but okay.
No blowing things up. Not right now. Save it for the hobgoblins. Save it for the Empire, I mean. Okay, so. Hornet detached from Celadrie and
Both of the remaining
Leon
hornets are detached.
Alright, let's back in the fucking air. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
But before you
Celadrie,
guys
why
are
don't you
able
ride with-
to
you can
take
ride with
flight,
Rensa.
The hornet who egged Deathwing will come up and give him a hug, and then fly off. He will shriek.
I'm gonna cast Celadrie's Fresh Breath on Deathwing.
Alright. Hornet over here. Just rolls around. Like, she wants to run away, so she just comes over here. Goes right up to Celadrie.
Ow! Ow!
Can you turn off that compulsion?
I was the one that wanted to be reversed, right?
Yeah,
You didn't design it
that's
to
the
be
worst
turned off.
one.
Let me see if it has dismissible on it.
I think it's in.
Yes, it does have the D.
Oh man! All right,
I dismiss
all right.
Celadrie's reversal.
She will look around, extremely confused,
Run,
and
shoo.
buzz. She'll do the rest of her move action and get the fuck out. Alright, yeah, I believe we are now out of initiative. Boop.
And I didn't get egged, thank God.
But Razor Wing.
Yeah.
Saving myself for lane.
Oh, it's sweet.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's go.
But then, don't worry, you can reach into his ass and pull it out.
Razor
Like a
Wing
rabbit.
screeches at you.
I am not gonna stick my hand up Razorwing's butt.
Why
Well,
not?
you can just ask, hey, Racewing, do you want to lay eggs?
He squints his eyes at you and screeches again.
Yeah, see, you're a guy. You don't really want that. Imagine those eggs going into your dick. That's not
Turns
a good
out-
idea.
What? That's
Razor
not
Wing
the-
was actually a chick.
Alright, Razor Wing just lifts off and starts flying away.
That's a good. Just. It's fine. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just put this behind us. It's not like you haven't laid an egg before. There was that time with that horrible plant monster.
Razor Wing actually kept that egg too, I think.
I think we gave it to the druids.
One of you kept the egg. I'm not sure if it's him or Kanara. Let's look.
Nara might have.
Let's see.
She's a bitch
Party
like that.
children. No, yeah, it was Razorwing who kept the egg. He has a shambling mound egg.
Where? What? 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 Whatever.
Razorwing
proud of being
apparently
a
likes
papa.
eggs. Yeah.
Maybe he does want eggs. Fine. Whatever. I'm a hobgoblin cow. What that
Who are you to judge?
that is thinking of maybe getting a dick so that I can bang Cleara. Who am I to judge what people want? Whatever.
Alright. You. Oh, wait, wrong town. Alright, you guys make it to Baelton. And can bunk down for the night.
We got the Baelton, awesome. Research time.
Alright.
Now pour my everything into this, as usual.
Yeah. But first, as Backy just scoots off to just immediately start doing research in the town, you guys note that there are a lot more militiamen in town than usual. Like, in fact, you can't see anybody but militiamen. Just everybody in town has put on their little leather jerkin and their spear and shield, and things seem pretty tense.
Is this normal? There's a lot of armed people here.
They get the town archers actually draw their bows back when they see these huge flying shapes swinging over town, but and like one of the captains says, "Wait, that's that bird. It's Razorwing." And they stand down and let you
Murder
land.
bird.
The captain of the town militia will run up to you and say, thank the gods you're here. We were hoping for a whole company of knights, but you'll do." He will start shaking hands and say,
What?
They'll be here. They'll be here
What?
soon.
Who?
The hobgoblins. There's a whole army of them.
Oh, god damn it.
Yes.
Weren't you guys expecting this?
Yeah, we were. That's why we got the walls finished, battlements up. Everyone who can hold a spear's got one, but there's way more of them than there are of us. There's thousands.
Is this actually like the force that's going to come to, what's it called? To Shatterpike?
No.
Isn't there only like 200 of these guys?
2,000.
Oh.
If you recall, the battle plans you found indicated that a vanguard of the Imperial Army, 2,000 strong, was camped outside the Tower of Wisdom, and it appears they are making their way into Baelton.
God
Making
damn
their way
it.
downtown.
If only.
God damn it.
Stop being constipated.
God damn it.
Alright. So, welcome to Baelton, once again.
Great.
Oh, we're in Baelton.
Yes, you're in Baelton.
Yeah, for some reason
you
I
on our
thought we
private?
were in, what's it? Bergolith.
You are in the town halfway there. This is where you go.
No, I won't do it.
Oh. Alright, so what do you guys do?
Do awesome research.
Alright, so Backy just fucks off for the duration, so
Fine.
see you at next session.
Great.
They will say that the Hobgoblin army, the force that's coming towards the town, may be here in the next couple of hours.
Great.
They got a missive from Princess Lynn that
Yeah.
some knights of the Lion were coming to help, but
Oh, good.
it was a small force, and unfortunately, it looks like they won't be here in time.
Damn it.
Such frustration.
And then Kina quite literally shit himself.
We have a day to get to Pergolith. And there it's like you want to split the party between two death battles. or have a sack one for the other.
You're gonna have to make a choice, or resolve the battle before the evening's out.
How is that?
We should go speak to the lady of Baelton. You know, the dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I would ask. I almost want to tell Sig to teleport me to the fucking crystal cave, and so I can just nuke them. Nuke the army into submission. Rain lightning and death upon them. But No, I have to save that for crushing an entire army later. I have to kill 12,000 hobgoblins later with that.
Oh. Oh, see, now that was a fucking morally hard.
No, it's horrible. It is an abominable act, but damn it.
Oh. Yeah. And me trying to find a more subtle solution. But suddenly, oh, you're gonna be genocide. Yeah, the fucking geno page. Oh, wow. See,
How do I sleep at night?
How do you sleep at night?
on my side,
Good answer.
in my bed, with a cat.
The drinking and the boning helps.
Oh yeah, the drinking definitely helps for the first couple of hours.
Let's go see Lady Bale.
Alright, the captain of the guard will point you towards the tavern. So go ahead and move as you will.
God fucking damn
Such sourness.
I just want... It can't be straightforward. It's gotta be a clusterfuck. All the time.
Oh, this is gonna be a heroic campaign. Oh yeah, right.
Parenthesis, mass combat system tutorial, end parenthesis.
How are we supposed? There's not nearly enough of us on this side. We're way outnumbered.
I remember last time we were supposed to get involved in mass combat.
Oh man, don't even speak about that.
Actually, do speak about that. I need to remember.
V&D, Wrath and
Ah,
the
yes.
Righteous.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well,
It was only. You know what? You know what? Since I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be running that game for my housemates. I read the first book, and then I picked up the second book, which is what we were going to start, and I was going to read that. We had. Oh my god! It wasn't even going to be that much mass combat. It was like three fights, and then we're back on our feet in invading the city that we have to take over, and we'd be back in our hero just as our individuals. Bullshit. We're so close. It wouldn't have taken that long. God damn it, V.
But then V would have to run a game. And,
God damn it,
no.
V. So mad at V.
Yeah.
Never allowed to run it. Never allowed to even speak about running a game ever again.
Nope.
Aww. Poor V.
well, how many had to cancel?
Well,
and how
he
many had to
dug
leave
that
it?
hole for himself.
Yeah. After canceling 4 games with literally no reason. Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah. I know. 4 games?
4
There's
games.
3 actually.
No, that was V&D 4.
Was it? No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you're right.
V&D 4. Like,
It
I
was
can
4.
understand fucking off on like one campaign ever. Like,
The second one
okay.
was not. Well, the second one was pretty shit. The
Is my
second
track
attempt-
record worse than V's?
How many campaigns
No.
have you abandoned? 1? So no.
World of Darkness in D, Pokemon in D, Third in D 1.5.
3.
That's
then.
3.
You're 1 behind V.
Third in D 1 sort of too,
Really?
but that had a good conclusion. The end of Merit.
That
Yeah.
campaign was concluded.
Yeah.
There was a conclusion. There was a resolution, and there was a clear end to our game. That was not an abandonment.
Fair enough.
Anyway. Let's get
Anyway,
on
this
this
time on
shit
Butt
show.
Hurtin' Day.
Oh my god, it's so fucking buttery. I'm so butt mad. I can't handle this. So let's go say hi to Lady Bael, the dragon.
Alright. So you guys go into the empty tavern and poke your head in and find Lady Bael, Silent Sam, and the commander of the City Watch discussing things over a map. They look up surprised, and Lady Bael gives a delighted gasp when she sees you. It's you!
Yes, it's us. Hello.
Hi! She will run over
Hi.
and give you a hug.
Hi, Dragon Lady.
What? Oh, right. Sam told you about that, did he?
No.
Oh. Well. Pocket sand. She takes a handful of sand out of her pocket, throws it in your face, and runs behind the bar. Hides.
What?
How unprofessional.
We guessed, and when we asked Sam, he just nodded. And then we guessed some more stuff, and he nodded. There was a lot of educated guessing.
I'd like to play poker with that guy.
Jeez, don't do that. It's a terrible idea. He'd destroy you.
Silent
Why?
Sam takes a
He
deck
kept
of
giving
cards.
everything away.
Sam takes a deck of cards out of his apron.
Ooh, I have a deck of cards too. You want to play?
No!
He nods.
No! Not that one. Don't, under any circumstances, take cards from this Catholic.
He will cock his head to the side, confused.
It's a deck of many things.
Just don't do it.
Oh, well, when you say that, Sam is going to extend his hand as if asking for the deck.
Okay. Here you go.
Alright. Let's see if Sam will just get you guys out of this.
What? What's he doing?
No, he draws the death card. Oh shit, nigga.
I think he's gonna destroy it.
No, Sam draws a card.
No! Ah!
No, Sam, no.
Celadrie's all for it, but me.
Yeah. Alright, hold on, let me grab my
DCL, you better
EMG.
be motherfucking muted.
I
What is-
was muted.
Oh my god, if Sam gets wishes, oh my god. Oh, please get
Please.
wishes.
Please, Sam, I beg you, get
Alright,
wishes.
let's
As in Sam, as in Silent Sam? Or
Yes.
Silent Sam.
Why is Sam drawing from the deck of many things?
Good paying attention there, boy.
I'm going to make a sandwich for 2 minutes.
Oh man, Sam drew the best card. Alright,
Is it
so
again?
remember how Sam's mute, you guys?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
He drew the Vizier. At any time you choose within a year, you can ask a question and receive a truthful answer.
Oh my God.
Can't imagine.
The look on his face right now has got to be like, I am so done with your shit.
Basically, he just like flicks the card over his shoulder.
It's like,
Shakes his head.
it's like everyone else is like, oh, thank you, Snagglepuss. Well, thank you, it wasn't the bad card.
He reaches towards the deck again.
So, you know, you guys can't stop him by going over
You
there
can
and grab
stop
the
him.
deck. I'm not, I'm researching, remember?
Nope.
You have to tell me this shit.
Sam, please we don't, it's bad.
Alright, another
Should
card.
take
Alright.
away everything. Sam?
What
Sam,
did we get?
did he get the vizier again?
Oh, actually, hold on. I should actually shuffle between uses. No, he drew balance, which changes flips your alignment. But Sam's true neutral. He doesn't give a shit.
Does nothing. Sam,
Oh
please.
shit.
He just flips the card over his shoulder.
Shit he doesn't give a shit about.
Yeah, literally nothing happens again and again.
Sam, please.
Sam, please
Put it
just
down.
put the deck down.
It's very bad. Bad things can come out of there.
Oh, but it's so fun. I got this wand of randomness out of it.
Please.
Shush you. Ren's is
What?
gonna kind of go over like just plead with his eyes.
That wand almost turned you into a statue.
True. But it's still fun. Went
Still-
on an adventure, saved Lane,
Please no.
and I told these Baelton people about the army coming to kill them.
I prefer to look on it that you procced that encounter and caused this entire situation.
No, man, that was gonna happen anyway.
Well, fine. Sam,
as it was gonna happen anyway.
Sam, just please. That deck of cards is very dangerous. Who knows what it can do?
He gives you a
ruin your
very
entire
clear look, but shrugs and puts it down.
Oh. Lady Bale, you want to draw a card?
Please stop doing that. Do not make. I will tie you up and put you
I
in a
will
box.
help.
I don't know.
That card is that deck is an abomination. You should stop tempting people to draw from it.
But we could get something that could save the town.
Or you could get something that will doom it 10 times over, worse than the army that's coming down.
Don't know what it can do. Some
what
people
can it
seem to
do?
get stronger. Sig got this. First, he had all of his nice things disintegrated. They just turned into dust.
This is why we
That-
can't have nice
And
things.
then he got a castle after that.
That deck
Well-
has the power to bend reality as it sees fit. I don't
Yes.
think that's safe to have in anybody's hands.
It's not. I don't know what else it can do. It's horrifying. I'm terrified to even consider what it could do.
She sighs
Please,
and
y'all check the
says,
PMs.
"Fine. I guess we'll have to do this the whole old-fashioned way.
What?
The fight.
Shoot lightning at them?
Yeah. Our scouts say that there's a detachment, 300 strong, coming towards the town.
Oh, great.
They outnumber
Oh
us
my
by a
God.
bit, but we have the walls, and now we have you. I think we can take care of this."
Wonder if I can scare them away with my big shiny lance.
Okay. Just, can you guys keep a lid on? There's people trying to research here.
Wait a minute. What if I distract them? I could fly around them and then blast that lance into the sky and draw them away. That thing can be seen for miles and miles. Maybe.
I guess anything's worth a try. Although, I'd be worried about drawing the rest of that army. Most of them are still sacking that giant tower. Okay.
I could always just bless our...
Becky, do you shuffle
Bless
before
the
you draw,
troops.
or do you just draw?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Shuffle?
Yeah, just a quick two shuffle.
God.
Alright, 2 shuffles.
God.
I'm
Okay,
sort of
how
with
are you guys
Kinathis on this out of character, but in character.
Why? Why do people always keep drawing more cards? What is with everyone's crippling, need to gamble their lives?
It's the gambling.
addiction.
Gambling addiction is one thing, but when you combine that with the ability to screw over the entire universe and reality as we know it,
2 shuffles and a draw. You get the Vizier again. Actually, wait, no. Sam threw that over his shoulder, so you don't get that one. Alright, so Vizier and Balance are out of the deck.
Please, 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 please.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Let me guess.
Dungeon. Bye, Backy.
Yep. Backy's dead.
Alright, you disappear and become entombed in a state of suspended animation in an extra-dimensional sphere. Everything you were carrying and wearing stays behind in the space you occupied when you disappeared. You remain imprisoned until you are found and removed from the sphere.
Nope, I'm done.
You can't be located by any divination magic, but a wish spell can reveal the location of the prison. You draw no more cards.
Nope. Done. I can't handle it. I can't. This is just bullshit. I can't.
I'm sorry, Backy. I'm sorry.
Can't. Nope.
Right.
I can't believe you. I actually cannot believe you, of all people, would do that to your own character. Would actually draw that card. Draw any card. I actually can't believe it.
If Sam hadn't thrown the cards over his shoulders...
Sorry.
I thought you were spending your entire day locked in a room with your alchemy shit.
So there was people down there screaming and all that shit. That's gonna fucking work in peace.
Backy says as like she starts disappearing from the knees up, and just have moments to say goodbye, Backy, before you wink out of existence.
I know what would happen. Wait, I know what would happen. I know what would happen. This, I think this is it. This is the one time he would actually do it. I'm pretty sure Sig would use that final wish to undo one event that happened within the last round.
Have to ask Fen.
You would have to ask Fenoxo.
But Fen's
not here. I mean, he would actually have to be in the room, much less, doing anything else. Yeah, so, let me look at the card. It might, this seems like something you can't interrupt anyway, but I'm going to read the description of the deck and see if there's anything you can do at it. Because I know a wish could be used to find where Backy is, and I can believe Sig would use that once he finds out.
I don't understand why anyone ever draws anything from the card. Why does anyone... We all know better. Everyone here knows better.
Don't look at me. I don't know why this is a thing in this campaign.
It's because Christmas.
Because Christmas.
Literally everybody here knows.
Celadrie wanted something that could change the world or something, and so her Christmas present was the deck.
What I really wanted was something to help me, make spells and change the world that way. But deck worked out.
Yes.
But hey, think about this. I can now crumble the card and we'll never have to have that one in the deck again.
Alright, you know what? I think that's fair. The dungeon will fade out with Backy. So, balance.
Usually I believe it's only one draw per. Or one card per.
Yeah. Let me look. I don't think... there are a couple of cards that actually do get nuked when they get drawn, like the Fool. But Dungeon doesn't necessarily, but I'm okay with saying, Backy, in one last furor of just pissed off insane cat, sucks the card into her disappearing flesh and takes it with her.
Just stuffs it in her mouth.
Yeah, she just eats the card.
Wow.
I cannot. Oh my god. Just.
Hey, Skezza, you want to draw a card?
I am actually going to slap Celadrie in the face. And then I'm going to grab the card. Or no, not grab the card. Going to grab the entire deck.
Alright, you grab the deck of many things. They are in your hand. Powerful, radiating magic, but yielding as if awaiting your touch.
Like, I'm just going to tie a ribbon around these and then put them in my bag. These are never going to leave my bag.
Why? They're not yours.
I'm not going to let anyone else touch these.
So, Celadrie, you say that after you just saw Backy vanish into some extra-dimensional prison for the rest of eternity.
Oh, she's just on vacation, right?
Everyone in the room glares at you.
Oh. We aren't privy to the knowledge of what each card does, are we? We just saw her disappear.
Yeah, I guess.
And she took the card with her, so we can't even read it.
Oh, man.
No, fans in the chat.
Oh, is he?
Oh, how nice. How nice of him to grace us with his text presence.
Someone's sour.
I just can't get over how everyone is just against their better judgment, is always just compelled to continuously draw cards from these
Because
magic
we as
bullshit.
players have a gambling addiction.
Except for me.
Hello?
No, I don't actually have a gambling addiction. I knew I was gonna get fucked.
Then
Neither
why
do-
did you do it?
And my ass hasn't drawn from the deck at all.
So people can fucking understand.
I'm calling you racist for saying I have a gambling addiction just because I'm black.
What?
Dude, you can't afford to have a gambling addiction.
People with gambling addictions are old white people that live in Florida and spend all their money on horse racing.
No, that was true. I'm just talking completely out my ass because
Also Indians.
No, they just run the joints.
they don't play them. They know better.
Oh, they gambled a long time ago and it did not pay off.
So then they were just like, let's make the white men gamble.
Yeah, let's take all white man's money. So this is reparations. Oh, God. Anyway, okay, so Backy vanishes. Her clothes and gear just clunk, clunk, clunk to the ground. Everyone is silent. Celadrie says some things that make people glare at her. And then what?
In a time when we are going to face an army where area of effect damage is the greatest thing in the universe, our bomb-throwing explosives expert commits suicide. Great. I'm just going to sit down and just put my head on the table.
Sam will put a hand on your shoulder and pass you a drink.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think someone could use a drink.
God.
I'm an idiot, and I know better than to mess with something like this deck of cards. But a genius just gambles her life away.
So, a few minutes pass in quiet, solemn contemplation before a town guardsman runs into the tavern and says that they can see hobgoblins coming out of the tree lines. They count 3 platoons, plus a couple of these huge horned cow-like creatures they've never seen before.
Minotaurs. I knew they were going to there. I knew it.
Lady Bale nods her head solemnly and asks if you will join her and her people in fending off the hobgoblin attack.
I guess there's no choice, really. We'll have to. Gather the troops near the wall. I will bless them so that they can fight better for a little bit.
I guess I will prepare my
Fireballs?
infusions for
Can
the
you
day.
cause explosions? Do you have anything more offensive? Well, I guess confusion is pretty good,
Sorry,
actually.
thing cut off there. I can do Dragon's Breath that goes out like 60 feet lines.
How about fireballs?
Yes.
You can do
Plus one.
fireballs. That might be good, but confusions are good too.
For a while, dude, I'm pretty fucking permanently.
Yeah, I mean it's possible the party could figure out where you are. I mean, Fen does have that last wish
Not in the
Yeah.
foreseeable future.
It's going to be a few sessions, so yeah, I would advise popping open the player's guide and looking at
Making
rolling
a
up
new
character. Yeah.
Wow. For once,
Yep.
it wasn't me. I've had to re-roll.
Yeah.
You're welcome, then.
Hey, think of it this way, Celadrie. If you'd been the next person to draw, it would have been you.
Hey, she asked for a shuffle.
Well, she asked for 2 shuffles, but yeah.
Yeah,
did a
that's what
quick
fucked her.
couple shuffles.
The truffle shuffle.
It was. Alright, so yeah, you guys will go out, face the music.
Now I kind of just want to. Just keep drawing until I get fucking wishes and then just wish the army would explode. I'm so annoyed.
Alright, so here's how this is going to work.
Yeah.
Alright, this is at a 10 people per token ratio, so you guys are going to need to join units. Unless you want to take massive fucking damage every turn. So, arrange yourselves wherever you'd like to be, and the guardsmen will join you on the defense.
Where are they? Are they coming from the south, I guess?
Oh yeah, let me pop them off the GM layer.
Because I'm on.
Guys should be in the Baelton map, yeah. So yes, they
Uh-huh.
are south of the wall.
Hop on Deathwing so I can rain fireballs and confusions from above.
Alright.
Sure. Razorwing is smart enough.
Kinathis is going, at least someone is.
Alright. Skezza, where do you want to be?
I guess I'll have to be on the wall, because shooting arrows is what I do.
Alright, so you're going to basically join that unit of City Watchmen.
How many's in there? Isn't that
There are
unit?
10 troopers.
Can we get more?
Yeah, you guys can form up into like specific units. So you could get like all 40 archers in town to form like a coherent unit for the
Might be a
purposes
good
of
idea.
firing.
Saving, good question.
Yep.
What level?
What
8?
level of what? Oh, I believe the entire party is at level 8 now, so roll an 8th.
Starting goal.
Default standard wealth.
So
Wait.
level 1 or level 8?
Level 1 starting wealth. Celadrie, didn't I give you some extra silver when you started out?
I have no idea.
I think I gave Celadrie like 500 starting silver, so let's go with that.
I could check our chats.
Pretty sure I gave you some starting money, but I'm not sure. Wasn't a lot.
How long ago did I join this game?
Oh, I can actually answer that. Let's see, Celadrie. Let's see if we can find the first mention of you in the game. Session 19. This is session 46, so something like 30 weeks ago, since it was that Christmas break.
Oh no, my Skype only goes back to August 3rd.
That was a while ago. Good
I have
lord.
Kinathis stat block,
Actually,
September 3rd.
Session 47, but
Nothing before that.
I'd like to use Blessing of the Watch as a spell, but that spell is just awful.
yeah.
There's the call me if I'm late again. And back on down where you had a free reroll with no expiration date and it did not pan out for you.
Okay,
man.
so you said 6 d6, sorry, 4d6 d1 6 times.
Yep. Or you can take 75
there-
points and distribute, your choice. You get
Are there gamma rolls?
you get a gamble roll. You must use the second. That's pretty bad.
Looks like somebody's rolling up a commoner.
Let me just a line here. Well done. We'll see if this is any better.
Well, you got an 18. Oh, Jesus, the 6.
Commoner it is.
He's an ugly motherfucker.
That's a pretty average person, all things considered, has one outstanding trait and one absolutely abysmal one.
Probably like a very strong, dumb guy. Just carries boxes everywhere for people.
It's a
What's the word again? I'm trying to remember.
Boxes.
Or a really smart,
uh,
really weak person.
Hey, question.
Yeah.
At least it's not the 70s. I just dropped the lowest one.
no, it's just 6.
66. Or 46 6 times 7.
Mhm. Believe that.
No, I got the document over. Just checking with you.
Yeah.
Well done.
You may one gamble roll. You choosing to roll dice at all removes the option of point buy, so you are stuck with it.
Well, even more reason to get Backy back.
Now this is your challenge to roll up a really interesting person who has pretty mediocre stats.
You're making it sound like I can't do that.
Oh no, I think you can, but like almost all the other characters have, Like their stats tied like really intimately into, oh, I'm sick, I'm super strong, and I can use this huge sword, but I'm got no wisdom, so I'm super common sense. Now you don't really have the interesting spread, very much so like your average Joe. So I look forward to seeing what you roll, or roll up rather. So for those of you who are not in limbo, I'm gonna have Kirill and Korth probably join the archer regiment here. So, doot, doot. And Lady Bale will hang out the back. Callie in an infantry unit.
I don't. I guess. Could I make use of Blessing of the Watch? I mean, it's really
let me.
Well,
Kinathis,
what?
here's some fucking hindsight is 2020. It's not like you have a goddess right next to you.
That's not fully awakened yet. Maybe
Well,
you
if
should
you-
go ask
you-
Lanin.
That is true, but I'm in stasis. Remember, cryostasis, pretty much.
Backy can't do shit. You guys, however, could try and beseech Lannon on Backy's behalf. Also, Skezza, Baelton is not your home city,
I know.
so no.
That spell could be so great, but it's so useless. Then I'll just... When the
What-
battle's just
Who does it
about
even
to
affect?
It only affects guards in
What?
your town, in your hometown, and only in their jurisdiction. So
What?
it's
That
like
is
the most
like the worst
spec-
worded spell I've ever seen. In
It's the
Pathfinder.
most specific spell
Yeah.
you can cast.
Alright, so no, that's probably not going to work. You could
It's
just cast
only
Bless,
good
I
in
guess.
this specific situation we're in,
Yeah.
and only if the caster is actually from that town.
Like if Pergolith ever gets invaded, oh man, you're on top of that shit. Everybody gets bonuses, but
Everyone gets blessed.
yeah.
No.
But no, you did not move to Baelton in sufficient time to
No.
bless the watch.
No. So I'll just cast Bless.
All right, how many
Right before-
creatures
before
does
the
that
battle.
affect?
It's a 50-foot burst. All
Alright.
around me. All allies gain +1 to attack rolls. And I don't think it's damage rolls, but
Let me give you a 50-foot square.
+1 on attack rolls in fear and saves versus fear.
All right, that will be
All
your
creatures.
aura. Oh, it is within range of them.
Oh, yeah. Everyone gets +1 on attack rolls.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Well, I mean, it'll help a little bit. Boy, are we actually using mass combat rules?
Not Pathfinders, because they're kind of terrible, but
Oh,
they're really good for simulating like army scale conflict that the players aren't really involved in.
Yeah.
But for something like a skirmish, I'm going to be using the actual D&D mass combat rules because they're meant for this.
Okay.
So basically works just like infantry combat, except at a 10-to-1 scale. As long as you don't get separated from your unit, you are cushioned from actually just getting jibbed every turn. And the troops you're fighting with get a pretty nice buff since you're their commander. So like the 10 guys who are all with Skezza and Korth and Kirill basically get buffed up to their level in terms of capability.
Everyone within 10 feet of me gets saves versus +5 against fear. So I guess they're really, really brave.
These guys
There
are
you go.
like super fanatically loyal to the town.
They don't fear these hobgoblins.
Alright. Rensa, will you be fighting a horse, or would you like to go on foot?
On horse, because Valiant Charge does not get enough
Alright.
use.
The downside to that is, Rensa, if you separate from an actual unit, so it's just you out there, you get basically shit fucked every turn since like.
What did that horn? Okay,
Like,
where's that?
Hold on. Let's say like Rensa, you're here, right?
Right.
And you're in combat with some hobgoblins. So let's see these 4 guys. That's 40
Kinathis.
attacks on you per turn, basically.
Yo.
Where is it?
So
It's
you
not in-
really
just saying-
always need to be stuck like inside of a unit, or you're gonna get.
But I mean, if you
wrecked.
have like a mounted cavalry, they all just charge at once, right?
Yeah. Like if you had a bunch of like lion knights at your back, then you'd be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
But in this particular instance, the lion knights are coming, but they're not here yet. So
Wait. Are we actually doing this today, or are we setting up for later? Because I thought we were.
we're
setting-
doing this today. This is the fight
Oh.
for Baelton, remember, not
Oh.
for Goleth. So this is the tutorial for mass combat.
Oh, okay. I see why you're doing it. Shit.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Now Savin's insanity makes sense. It's a tutorial. That way, everyone
give me a
knows what
second.
they're
Oh,
doing.
Jesus Christ! Look at all those guys.
I need to go see if I'm going to be able to make it to dinner now,
All right.
because this is going to take a while.
That should only take about an hour to resolve, so we'll be within session time.
Dinner closes at 8, and it's like already 6:40. Oh shit! I don't want to bail, so I guess I'll just stay.
All right, prepare to starve.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the first time. All
No
right.
pizza today, though.
So no, I want to use Valiant Charge so bad.
Probably a bad
Alright.
idea. To...
Get everybody on horses.
I could just be on horse and then like walk with the city guards, and then once they get to a range, we could all just charge.
Yeah.
I mean,
You can definitely do that. Like that's fine.
Where's the? So, okay. Where's that? What's that horn that Backy hold? That super magic horn. What did that do? It's not on the magic items list.
That's not a magic item. It's just a loud as fuck horn
Oh.
that was made to shatter ice.
Oh.
It was created by Kalira herself, but it has no intrinsic magic properties beyond its.
Well, I guess I'll
excellent
just hold on to that
craftsmanship.
then.
All right. So you have a loud as fuck horn. All right, so everyone, let's roll some initiatives. Good job, Lady Bell. Alright.
Goddamn dirty peasants everywhere.
So many dirty peasants. I love how when I searched for dirt to find, like, actual dirt, like, it was just nothing but dirty peasants. Best search. Alright, so some Imperial units are going to go first. Let's see, which one are you? For the record, I'd recommend zooming out for this sort of thing to about 70 or so. 60 or 70. Alright, so for the record, this is a 10-foot square grid. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Here, okay, so is Callie leading this section over here, or?
She is part of that unit, yeah.
Okay, so she's part, not leading.
Yeah. Like, if you wanted to join that unit, she'd be more than happy to, like, bump back and let you take over.
Yeah, let me do that.
Alright.
Makes sense for the guy on horseback to be leading it.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Kanara's probably gonna...
Wanted to put it in the middle, but
She'll stand back and protect Lady Bale.
Alright, sounds good. She will be Lady Bill's war mount. Alright, so that unit of hobgoblins will advance, and you can see there are several blood goblins at the front, with big heavy shields and spears, and behind them are units of infantrymen who are carrying ladders. A voice echoes up, "Throw open the gate and put your weapons down! You won't be harmed!"
How? What?
yeah, no.
Why don't you
Just to point out something, it would have been hilarious if Backy used the horn to laugh through it.
If only.
Yeah, if only.
Alright, Skezza, it is your turn.
Why don't you just, go away? This is a really just a peaceful town. We don't want problems.
Then throw open the gate!
No, thank you. That's okay.
No, no. You go.
We just want to be left alone.
Fine, then we'll do it the hard way! And you can
I'm
see
gonna shoot
these
the commander.
minotaurs lumbering up with these battering rams. Alright, yeah, go ahead and shoot.
Wait a minute, those are battering. Okay, we have to keep them outside. Kill the minotaurs. My group is gonna shoot the minotaur.
Alright, sounds good.
How does this? How do I roll this?
Alright, you're going to just make a normal attack and roll your damage. And then you're basically going to divide the damage by 10 since you're an individual unit.
Like just one attack.
Yeah, or however many attacks you can make. You operate at your full capacity during mass combat. Only difference is when you're attacking a group unit, your damage is divided by 10. Minotaurs, or rather... Roll the troopers.
Okay, dokie.
Will hit. Plink.
Okay.
So, basically 2 damage.
And 3. I guess 3 damage.
Alright.
Second attack too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Korath and Kira will try and take out their commanding officer.
Alright, looks like hits. Alright, have them roll. Both of them hit. Alright, so you're aiming for the officer himself. So
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's
have them
fine.
do full damage here.
Fuck off, buddy.
5. Alright. He takes several arrows to the chest. And the minotaurs are riddled with more arrows.
How's this for a response, buddies?
Alright. Second unit. They will come up there and the blood goblins will start hammering at the doors of the city. The gate holds.
Thank goodness.
Rensa, your infantry unit is inside the gates.
Hold on. I'm going to position them a little bit so they can be prepared to charge when the gates open.
Alright,
So pretty much move in a ready action.
sounds good.
God, I don't like having Callie out there. God damn it.
In fact, what's this city Roch garrison doing over here? I'll try to ping them because I forgot I can do that. This one.
Yeah, they are also going to do the same thing as you. They're going to move over and then probably pull out their bows. Start flinging arrows over the walls.
Maybe they'll hit something. By
They do.
accident.
Alright, so your unit is readying an action to charge. Celadrie, you are on Deathwing.
Deathwing.
Scree.
How fast can he move? Am I muted?
No, I hear you.
Okay.
Kinathis is probably muted.
I'm not muted.
No. How fast can Deathwing move? Anybody who knows?
Let's see, I think I can look that up.
80 feet.
Okay.
Oh, now you turn on Pathfinder diagonals.
No, these are Manhattan diagonals. Every diagonal is double. Because there are no diagonals now. There's only directionals.
But there are diagonals.
Well, your measurement unit can measure diagonals, but they count double.
Man,
Can he fly over here so I can breathe a line out here?
He can fly up to... I guess, yeah, he can probably move there. He's like quadruple moving.
Quadruple moving.
Alright, so are you going to have him
And,
land there and then breathe across, or... That's probably a bad idea, as I was just explaining to Rensa.
We'll stop on this building over here, like hover, like just below the wall,
Yeah.
so we can next turn kind of make a flyby strike.
Alright, sounds good. The last unit of hobgoblins. Up, 2, 3, 4, up, 2. Well, advance. City Watch will fire some arrows. 1, 2, holy shit. So they'll be attacking the Minotaur.
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
That's 9, minus 8. Alright. They send a hail of arrows into that group of Minotaurs, who are decimated to the man. A field of dead cows stands a stain on the grass before the gates.
I'm sorry, cow.
Lady Bale is going to have Kinara like drive her over here. Empire's turn.
Great.
Go away, Empire.
Alright. The Blood Goblins will basically brace, and these guys will start putting up ladders and climbing up. The second row will. So, let's simulate this by moving these guys over here.
Oh my god.
Alright, there are guys coming up the walls.
Fuck. Now we need to start just kicking ladders off.
Alright.
And there's no.
These guys
another one.
work really fast for like 6 seconds.
These are not 6-second rounds. These are minute-long rounds, basically.
Oh. Well, then why couldn't I fly out, cast a spell, and get out?
Because then they'd all be able to attack you. Because 6-second rounds. Gonna have to make some tactical sacrifices for the minute rounds. Because otherwise, again, like, remember in Sav&D when we had mass combat and you could just stand there and get attacked by like 50 dudes and nothing would happen? Yeah,
No.
this fixes that.
I don't remember mass combat at all, actually, in 71.
Neither do I.
You weren't there.
Yeah,
Well, still don't remember it.
that was back
Fair
with
enough.
the Ruby eating Agatha and Clank,
Alright. Minotaur.
Tam Tam.
Oh, poor Tam Tam. The first PC to die in any of our games.
Well, she did try and charm person, a high-level wizard.
10th level wizard. Who you were going to exclusively to, like, get a cure for someone having been turned to stone.
And then Tam Tam turned into a zombie.
Yep. It was a bad day. It was a bad day.
And then Fen had a dwarf
That everyone hated.
that touched a sphere of annihilation.
I don't know, that was like 2 dwarves later.
Yeah.
His first
Whichever.
dwarf was like Quasimodo or something. Like everyone just shat on him the entire time, and he retired. That's all I remember about that character, other than that he was a cleric. So yeah, Minotaurs will start battering at the gates. So you guys hear the loud boom, 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 and the gates begin to rattle and shake. Skezza, you're up.
I will shout down that we need men up on the walls to help fend off these, to help fend off the ladders, and get men on the other wall, for the love of God.
Alright. So you do have like 40 guys up on your section of the wall. So what I'll
people,
have all of
I
you do
will
is just roll a
delegate-
strength check to push the ladders off.
Okay. I will delegate a couple of guys from each group to just get rid of the ladders while everyone else keeps shooting.
Alright.
Because these people, their job is like insanely important.
Alright.
So, okay, what, they need to make a strength check?
Yeah, roll me 4d20, basically. Since you have 4 units worth that you can get at.
Fuck you guys.
Alright. 2 ranks of goblins go tumbling backwards.
Yeah, fuck off. Alright, then the arrows will be directed into the guys trying to come up.
Alright.
Gotta keep them outside, that's like the most important thing.
Let's go ahead and roll your attacks. I'll just quickly have... Alright. 8. And 4. And one of the goblin units is eradicated and tumbles off. Alright, so what's the damage total for your units?
Skezza's group, well, Skezza and her group do 17, wait, yeah, no, 8, 19, and 19 and 22. But I guess that's divided by what? That's
yeah. So basically, 4 points of damage to that one hobgoblin unit. You pick off a good couple of them.
okay.
Plink, plink.
And then it's 11 and 8.
All right, so another 2 points. You've wiped out about half a squad of goblins all by yourself.
Oh boy.
All right. Next Imperial unit is going to basically start battering ramming the gate.
God fucking hell.
Alright, they do not make much progress, so the gate does give a good shiver as one of the blood goblins finds a weak point, cracks his ram into it.
The worst part is if we kill those goblins, they're just gonna explode.
Alright, Rensa.
And then
I want to, for the sake of like efficiency, I want to motion these guys over here to like join up on the group in the middle of the gate.
Alright. Do you want them to form up behind you or to the side? Like
To the sides.
Alright, so you will form one cohesive unit.
And give me a second to just move over here to the middle, just because that really bugged me.
Yeah, that's fine. I understand. Alright, so effectively, actually, Rensa, you're probably like right here in terms of where you are. Actually, I'm just going to get rid of your horse here. Fucking thing's not supposed to be that big.
It's a large, yeah, it's a large creature, so that's why I've always had it that big.
Yeah, but these are 10-foot squares, so yeah, there you go. Nah, that looks about right.
Oh, okay,
She occupies one square, you occupy a square.
all right.
Alright, so everyone should be good. Alright, so you've got... that unit spends its action forming up with yours, so what do you want your guys to do? If anything.
Who is this still on me?
Yeah. So your platoon.
I thought we were still preparing for the gates.
Alright, you can do that.
To charge, yeah.
So basically what's going to happen is everyone's going to reform into like a big spear wall and set their weapons versus charge. Alright, Celadrie, you're back. Which I don't think so, so we'll move on to the Imperial officers. They will set up their ladders here and start climbing up. So, ladder guys.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Alright, do your thing, Celadrie.
Man, it'd be great if you blew some people up or caused confusion.
You want me to do my thing, or?
Just do whatever.
Ah,
I don't care at this point.
now I don't wanna.
Just do whatever. Do your thing.
Cast confusion on these guys going over the wall.
Alright. So, I'm going to make 20 roll saves. I don't think any of them passed.
It is DC 24.
Okay, so all of these guys are basically in the battlefield equivalent of gay baby jail. Of just writhing around beating the shit out of each other.
Gay baby jail.
Their ladders fall off, they start screaming, clutching their heads, and some would just stand there dumbly swaying around until one of their friends stabs them in the back.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, so these guys fall off the wall, basically.
Get those ladders off. Oh, wait, pull the ladders up so they don't have them anymore.
Alright.
If you just kick them off, they'll just put them back up.
Alright. Your guys will basically spend the rest of their turns pulling as many ladders up as they can. Over on this side of the wall, however, the hobgoblins are basically unopposed.
Yeah, I know.
So-
Why there's no one over there for some reason. I told them to go. Wait, where's the city guard? Aren't on the list anymore.
They are now all joined up into Rensa's unit, so they have formed one
Oh.
big fuck-off unit of guards.
Oh, great. Maybe they should send some people over there to deal with the hobgoblins
You mean the hobgoblin scaling walls over there?
that are just coming over the wall because there's
I
no
don't-
one over there.
I figured with Skezza and everything over there, I figured Deathwing would have had that covered.
I'm not on Deathwing. Celadrie's using Deathwing.
Yeah. Flyby attacks and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Alright, so that's their turn. Lady Bale is going to see that there are a bunch of dudes coming over, sigh heavily, and she is going to tell Kanar to run off. Shoot, shoot. And she's going to say, "Hi, welcome to Baelton," and then disappear. And be replaced, when the smoke clears, with a huge blue serpent that will let out a terrifying roar and breathe an arc of electricity over the goblins' heads. There
Guess
is
she didn't
much
need a
screaming.
bodyguard or a mount.
Guess not.
Right. The unit next to Celadrie is like half dead. Well, half off in gay baby jail. These four guys are going to take what remaining ladders they have. Well, they have one set of ladders, so only two guys are going to be able to try and come up this turn. And one of them is going to start engaging. Let's see, they have Hobgoblin Trooper. Boink. Alright. Deal 4 points of damage to a City Watch guy. Some of your dudes are killed in action. Many more are wounded.
Bastards.
More goblins will form up, waiting to get into the action. Blood goblins are going to actually hang back off to the side here and wait for their moment. Minotaur unit is dead. The other tar is going to battering ram. Does nothing. The gates of Baelton are strong.
Yes,
10
they are.
Minotaurs are just hammering away at them and nothing happens. Skezza.
gonna... So many different things I need to direct my fire at, but... First things first, gotta keep them off my side of the wall. So, shooting the guys that are trying to come up.
Alright.
So Skezza and her group are gonna attack the guys on the wall.
Alright, let's see if your troopers can kill them, first of all. It's a good chance.
Get them off my wall!
6, 6, 6, and 4. Alright. One of the goblin units is wiped out, and the second one takes some heavy damage climbing up the wall.
I'm gonna direct my fire into them now.
Alright.
And Kirill and Korath too. Kirill, Korath.
Oh.
Wow, Brit!
Oh shit.
Go, girls.
Alright, so they're gonna do a couple points of damage there. 1, 2, 3. Alright. The unit is at half strength.
Another 4 damage, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, 4.
Plink. Another volley like that, and you'll have them wiped out.
Get off my wall!
The unit in the center will continue to battering ram. Alright, they start making some progress, and then one of the blood goblins just like explodes for no foreseeable reason, and everyone just screams and runs away, and there's like a bunch of battering rams get destroyed. It's a bad scene.
And that's why we don't drink the blood juice. Random explosions.
Random spontaneous combustion. Alright, Rensa, your unit's up.
All right, and the door still hasn't fucking come down, has it?
The gates are still intact, but now there are goblins coming over the walls in 2 places.
How do the gates look? Do they look like they're gonna hold for a while longer?
They'll probably last another round or 2 at this rate, but they are getting pretty battered.
Any way I could make a knowledge check to see how long, to estimate how long they would last?
Yeah, give me a knowledge engineering check.
Shit.
Sounds like an intelligence check.
Looks like an intelligence check. Alright, let me get my character sheet. Where is it?
Alright, yeah, you think, it's taken 2 serious, crippling blows so far, and it looks about at half strength, so... If it takes another 2 big hits like that, it's gone.
Is Lady Bill actually right there?
Lady Bill, the huge fucking blue dragon, is right there.
Lady Bill could take care of the hagglers. I still think we need to reserve the main force for charging and dealing with those minotaurs.
Alright. So let it be.
You guys could shoot arrows up at the wall.
Do any of the City Watch actually have bow and arrows?
Every single one of them.
Okay, yeah. I don't see why they can't just, pepper these assholes over here.
Yeah,
Right,
just
so-
fucking volley the wall.
Rensa will direct them to fire at those fuckers over there.
Alright, let's see what happens. 1, 3, 6, 5, 4, 6.
Did I miss my turn again?
No, it's mine right now.
Okay.
You're next.
You're next.
Alright, one of the Hobgoblin units is wiped out by the concentrated arrow fire. Oh god. And then let's do that again. 7, 4, 8, 4, 6. Yeah, that's another unit wiped out.
Yay! All this bloodshed.
Alright,
And we asked them to go away politely.
alright. Some of the goblins haul themselves up over the wall, but several of them are cut down by arrows the moment they get over. Celadrie, sounds like it's your turn.
Yeah. Cast fresh breath on myself and
That's a cantrip. That's a standard action.
Yeah, this is minute-long turns.
Yeah, you can do inconsequential shit. Here.
These blood goblins here, they're coming out the walls, or
That looks like the Imperial Command Squad. They're just sort of sitting off on the side right now, waiting for their turn to get the ladder. So yeah, they're just saying,
oh. So what you're saying is confusion.
oh boy. Alright, let's do it.
Fly on over them and cast confusion and swoop back under the walls.
Alright, let's
Like whoosh,
see. I should probably open the campaign book.
whoosh.
Scroll up to Gas to Goth. Let's see what their will saves are. For the Blood Goblins. It's just cute. It's cute.
Cute, you said.
Oh, one of them made it. Two of them made it.
Shite.
Alright, let's see what the officer
They
thinks
made
about
it technically. I mean, the DC is 24.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
They only made it because of Nat 20. Oh, god damn it again.
Then the officer fails. So basically, 3 more people go on magical adventures in Gay Baby Jail. But 2 blood goblins are very annoyed. Alright. The unit that's over the wall is going to basically charge like so. And get themselves into base contact with the City Watch.
God damn it, Callie. Why?
Alright, so 3 units are going to attack with the rank advantage, meaning they have advantage on their attack rolls, so that actually didn't go so well for them. So a miss, 2 misses and a hit for 7, so the flank guys got hammered pretty badly. And then another hit. 5 on Callie's unit. So I'm gonna just have the guys behind her take that damage as they look out sir her.
On Callie's turn, she can cast protection, circle against evil.
Sounds good. Alright, so that unit completes its action. Lady Bale's turn. She gonna be the lightning on a bitch. Unfortunately, it's a line attack, but whatever. Right down here for 10d8. Zap. Alright, officer's gonna make a reflex save. Fails and is instantly just evaporated.
Mother of God.
And the unit behind her does not fucking matter. Zap. She gives another roar of victory. And it's the confused guys. Let's see, do they get to save every round against confusion? I don't think so. See, they're just fucked, basically, is the takeaway.
I don't believe
from that.
so.
However, his unit is going to continue to fight.
They would probably be dealing damage to each other.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's guys dying all over the place. Alright. So they miss, but they will move up onto the wall. The next unit. That was a completely wrong bonus too. Will also miss. Now there are guys starting to line up. Blood goblins. Blood goblins will just eye Celadrie.
Hey, I
Actually-
swoop back down over the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
With
They
death
eye
that I
the
can't
place in the
control.
wall that you went behind. Alright, Minotaur. Mini Minotaur. Bang their battering rams futilely against the gate. Skezza, your unit is up.
Damn that fucking Minotaur. I really want to kill you, but damn it, I need to protect this wall. Oh wait, these minutes are essentially okay. Okay. So Bless still has like 3 or 4 more rounds to go before I have to reapply it. Okay. Kill the ladders! I mean, kill the goblins coming up the ladders.
Alright.
Kill the guys on the wall, please, first.
One of your
This one's first.
units will attempt to hit. They do so. The unit... they don't quite kill the guys coming up over the wall there. The archers will attempt... Alright, another good hit. There we go. That's a unit wiped out.
Good.
Now
Kirill and
let's repair
Chorus guys will target the next group coming up. Man, if Lady Bale moved a little bit and just lined attacked right there, just fry that entire group.
Sure she will when her breath weapon recharges.
Oh, great.
She really wanted to take out their commander, though.
Oh.
Make sure that they're not getting any sort of morale bonus.
There's that.
So that they will break next turn, hopefully. There are just so many hobgoblins sitting, just waiting their turn to get up this, like, one set of ladders.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't know why they're even trying. Like, it's just... There's piles of bodies up here. Just in front of this ladder. It's like Payday with that mod on.
Oh, God.
Carpet. Anyway, so... Kirill and Chorus group of dudes attack this next group coming up.
Alright.
Then Kirill and Korath themselves will attack with Skezza.
Sounds good. Go ahead and roll. Ooh.
That's...
Somebody's bowstring snapped, but they re-string it.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's
Then-
a point. Gets knocked off, she drills some dude.
And then Skezza.
It's gonna drill like 4 more dudes. Pew, pew, pew.
Working as fast as I can over here.
Alright, battering ram time. The officer's gonna shout for the lazy assholes behind him to put their backs into it. So...
Oh gosh. Don't make me
Oh,
target
boy.
you, motherfucker. Oh god.
The gate crumbles.
Fuck. Well, Rensa, here's your time to shine. This is what you wanted.
There we go. Unfortunately, we're severely outnumbered.
Alright, the
All
gate
right.
is
That
shattered
is the
and
weirdest
goblins...
gate I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's
The
bad.
prepared action goes off, and I guess only half of them are going to be able to do that.
Yeah. So I have, let's see, I guess 5 units of Bergothian Rangers.
Wait, why did those guys move forward?
So basically, these 2 ranks here used their action to batter the gate down. Then
Yeah.
the 2 ranks behind them moved forward through them.
Well, as soon as the gate fell down, the prepared action
Yeah.
should go off.
So that's
they should-
you're going to be drilling these guys, basically.
So I should be drilling these guys
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they were...
Exactly.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see where this starts.
And how does my charge work now?
Hold on 1 second. Ooh, 16. Nasty. 10. Alright. So... let's see. Here's what's going to happen. So these guys try to move forward, so they're going to end up getting shunted over here when your unit slams forward. Alright. So... Rensa, make me just your normal, like, spirited charge attack, basically.
Okay.
And then we're going to basically divide the damage by 10. So you're killing somebody, definitely. And he's probably going to explode, since you're hitting a blood goblin.
1d20. All right, let's see how this is gonna work. It's the little fancy brackets, right?
Yes.
And I'm just rolling damage, right? Because we're assuming I'm gonna hit, or do you still want me to roll the 1d20?
Yeah. Roll to hit, definitely. Could always miss.
I didn't get to add any of my things, but I assume that hits with an 18.
An 18 natural does not hit, but with your modifiers, I'm sure it will.
Yeah, I've got like at least a plus 12, and that's
Yeah, that's
before I
fine.
count in charge.
Alright. So actually, just go ahead and roll normal damage. If you kill one blood goblin, he's going to explode and start hurting his friends real bad.
So,
Yeah.
not calculate
Yeah, don't bother dividing. Just roll your 3d8 plus whatever.
3d8 plus shit, how is that? And then that is not times by 3 yet. So I
Correct.
assume
So that's not times by 3. It's
Yeah.
still not enough to kill a single blood goblin, so you will just deal like 4 points. This guy, he is. You critically wound one guy, and your horse probably tramples some other dudes, but you don't manage to set off the chain reaction yet. Alright, and
I didn't
your
do this.
troopers did their charge thing. They hurt some blood goblins pretty severely. But then they get flanked. The blood goblins just pour around the sides. So we're going to look at 4 hits on the hobgoblins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 5, 6, 5, 7. 5, 6, 5, and 7. Alright. Oop, shit. Alright, so Rensa, you see like some of the dudes like immediately beside you just get cut down and crumple to the ground, screaming in agony. Several members of your unit are lost. But Rensa, it is your turn now.
well, the sides were being exacerbated because we didn't take down a single one of their guys, and yet we lost troops.
Oh, I mean, you
Oh.
killed individual golems, but you haven't wiped out any units yet on either side.
Okay. That's what you meant. Well,
Man, it'd be great to have Sig cleaving guys.
I know, right?
Oh my god, it's like he's always gone whenever we need him the most.
The one who has the best area of control. I don't even have cleave. You cannot two-hand a lance, correct?
You have to two-hand a lance if you're using it on foot.
So you can two-hand a lance.
Yes, it is a two-handed weapon.
It's only a one-handed weapon if you're mounted.
Correct.
Oh. Oh. Huh. Well, the reason why I ask is for the little power attack feat
Yeah.
to take away the penalty. I guess I'll fucking swing at a blood goblin, vital strike, and power attack.
Alright, sounds good.
Two-handed. Let's see if I can hit.
Good hit.
Alright, let's roll damage. 8 plus 7. What would power attack be at our level again?
You guys should be level 8, so it's
My
a
basic
third tier power attack. Minus 3 plus 2, 4, 6.
Okay, so
or-
plus 6.
Plus 9 if you're two-handing.
Oh, plus 9 then. Not
Alright.
Spirit of Charge was wrong because I thought it was plus 6. Well, it is plus 6 if
Deal
it's
some damage to the unit in front of you. Now the soldiers around you will attempt to fight off the goblins in front of them. Ooh, nasty hit. By your unit, actually. Rawr. 5, 7, 3, 2, or 7.
Good. Good. About time you motherfuckers did something. No, not actually saying that.
Alright. Several goblins are killed, and well, let's do some chain reaction rolls. Alright. Rensa, make me a reflex save.
Reflex save. Alright. Surprisingly, that save is better than I thought it'd be.
Alright.
Well-
You take 2 points of fire damage as some blood goblins explode around you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Alright, but no units are wiped out on either side, though the front rank of Progothian soldiers are looking pretty beat up. And now the soldiers behind you are going to attack in rank. 5, 10, 10, 9, 9. Oof. Goblins are getting fucked up out there. Callie's unit kicks a tremendous amount of ass.
Real
And
good.
several dozen goblins fall to their spears.
Go, Callie. Okay.
Celadrie. Time to freshen some breath.
Celadrie, freshen breath. Who wants some backup?
Rensa needs a lot of help.
Yeah, Rensa's unit is getting pretty fucked up.
Alright.
But the whole front gate needs a lot of help.
Swoop on down right there. And I am going to breathe a line of, what do you guys think? Acid?
Whatever. It's probably not
Ah.
fire.
Breathe a line of acid.
Alright.
That's a DC 20 reflex save.
Reflex, you say.
Where they're taking 33 damage.
Alright, fail, fail.
Might be enough
fail.
to set off a chain reaction of blood goblins.
Alright.
And then we're gonna
Think
quickly
one of the
turn on a
blind-
dime and turn back.
Oh man. One of the blood goblin units is wiped out. Chain reaction time.
Kaboom! Bang!
Unfortunately, he was in the front rank.
Shit.
So,
They were all in the
let's
front
see.
rank.
Yeah,
I went for the blood goblins and the leader.
yeah. Alright. So,
It's abominable that they don't care for their own men, but it's actually a really ingenious strategy.
oh god. Okay, Rensa,
Throwing
give me a
blood
reflex save,
goblins in the front.
because,
Yo.
bad things are happening.
Not nearly as good the second time.
Alright, you're gonna take 6 points of fire damage.
Not even from them, just from the explosions.
Oh man, no. The officer is killed in the explosion.
Oh, good.
So you wipe out their
That's what I was
officer.
after.
But the bad news is that one of the Progothian units is wiped out as well. And a
Do I get
unit
XP for that
crumbles.
too?
You mean the Baelton units?
Yes, the Baelton unit. A squad of 10 guardsmen has been completely decimated. Their bodies are turned to cinders by the explosions. Alright. The combatants will consolidate up into close quarters. Imperial officer with which unit? You are with... good, these guys. Alright, I'm gonna make a morale check for the regular goblins on the wall. Yeah, bye guys. Now, the blood goblins have elite morale, so they don't give a shit.
Fuck you. Fuck you, blood goblins.
Fuck you, game!
Alright, so
Shit.
these guys are going to charge this unit. So,
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do on my turn.
alright. Another unit of Baelton warriors falls
Oh God!
as blood
Lady
goblins
Bael.
leap into the fray,
Step on some people.
slashing and crashing. Let's see. And her unit, or rather, the unit also includes all these goblins back there. So consolidate up. Then we get 5 attacks from. Whoops, not that. Hobgoblins. So 9 will wipe out another unit of Baelton troops. Casualties
Fuck.
mount.
Oh fuck! This is really bad.
5, 10, 6, 6. Alright. Casualties are light, except for one unit that takes a pretty massive hit. And Cowley's unit is actually really badly fucked up.
God, shit.
Alright, that resolves that combat. Is Lady Bael's turn.
Thank goodness. Please help.
Let's see. Let me see if her breath weapon's up first.
Please.
No, it's gonna be a while.
It's only 4. It's only in round 6.
That is true. All right, yeah, she fucking have her breath weapon every round. Dragon's OP. All right.
In this kind of context, god damn it, they would be.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
That's
thank-
why you send
thank
heroes
God
to
they're cheaper.
fuck up dragons to the armies.
Exactly.
All right. Yep. Everyone in this row dies
Shit on
pretty
him.
much.
Oh, Lady Bael, you are our savior.
All right. So these guys are gonna get boom, 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 boom. Fortunately, one of them is a blood goblin unit, but they actually can't be killed by this. Although they do take full damage. So no chain reaction. Combat will consolidate as best it can.
That's a lot more even now over there.
Yeah, things are looking up for Baelton, such as it is.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Okay.
let's see, which officer? Alright, so it's Skezza's side of the map. These 5 goblin units are going to just say fuck it, they're not getting up there anytime soon.
Nope,
So
go away.
they are going to go join this combat instead.
Don't worry, we'll support you, and the archers will support you as soon as we can.
Alright. So yeah, Rensa's unit is getting severely pushed in. This is
And-
last stand mode.
Backy, this is when we would need you the most. And you're
Alright. Hobgoblin troopers. Alright. Skezza, the unit you've been fighting on the wall with that doesn't have any
Yeah.
characters in it is wiped out.
Oh fuck.
And the goblins will hop up onto the wall and start
Shit.
engaging Kirill's unit.
Fuck.
Alright, she has no support units to look out, sir, her, so she is going to take 9 points of damage.
Kirill herself.
Yes, Kirill herself and her unit is also injured, taking several casualties.
Okay.
Alright, Imperial Officer is that one done. Minotaur Tar is going to come over here and they are going to start just beating the shit out of Rensa's unit.
Ah, jeez.
And then the Minotaur came.
Yeah, this is probably going to hurt a lot. Don't have a
We just have to
macro-
hold out until the Lion Knights get here.
Alright.
Maybe.
Alright, so that is a hit. They don't have any units to support them, so they don't get advantage. But they do shit tons of damage on their own anyway. Alright. Rensa,
Yo.
the unit of soldiers you're with is just completely overrun to the man by Minotaurs. Everyone around you is dying or being thrown away like so much grain sacks. The soldiers who are in the ranks behind you move up, forming a protective wall around you, but you no longer have a barrier between you and the enemy. Any further damage your unit incurs will also be dealt to you.
Oh boy.
Alright. Skezza, you're up on the wall. There are still hobgoblins coming up, and they are engaging your troops directly.
What? Gotta kill the ones on the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna have your actual infantry units make their attacks first. Alright, so
Go.
that is enough to wipe out the first unit.
Oh, good.
They go down, consolidate up into the melee. Alright,
Cyril, Chorus.
looks like they both do damage. Blink, blink.
And Skezza.
Ooh, that's a crit.
And a fail, too.
Alright. But you do have, like, what, a times 3 or times 4 on a bow?
Times 3.
Alright, so 2, 4, 6. So, yeah, you do a pretty significant amount of damage. You line up one of those Legolas shots and, like, drill 6 goblins through the neck all at once.
Jeez. And then I have to pull a different bow out of my quiver.
Yeah.
Because I don't have time to restring.
Alright.
Right now.
So, which officer's unit is it? It's the one who would be commanding your unit. So, yeah. Actually, no, that was just them right then. So, it's the middle rank. Let me go dig this guy out. Put him somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, Rensa's units are just going to get shit fucked, basically, is how this is going to work out. 4 and 5. So, we resolve the flank attacks. Another Baelton unit is mowed down. Consolidate in. Alright, let's see. 2 hits on Rensa's unit itself. Alright, Rensa, your unit. Oh, no. Shit. Rensa, the unit you're with is again mowed down.
That's pretty much been this entire combat.
Alright, you are going to... Actually, yeah, I already had a token for them. So, you are going to have to basically pile in with another unit of Pergothians. Or Baeltonites, rather.
Ja.
Alright,
I'm
and then
not
Hobgoblins consolidate. Alright, I will, if you want to PM me the stuff, I will look at it in just a moment. Alright, so that's...
So we want the PDF?
Yes, please. I do want to see that as well. Let's see. 4. Alright, so... That's a miss, technically. Hit for 6 on this unit. Another unit gets knocked down. Rensa's troops are just getting their complete shit pushed in. And 2 Hobgoblin elite attacks. Alright. Oh, that unit is still standing, and so is this one. Barely.
Barely.
Alright, Rensa, it's your turn. Things are looking grim for your unit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and regroup with another unit. Preferably Callie's. So yeah, I guess we're gonna try to do that and attack some of the hobgoblins on the side while we're at it.
You can use your action to withdraw this round and have your guys basically just pull out of that melee.
Yeah,
completely.
withdraw.
Alright, so you won't be attacking anybody. You're just, like, getting out of there.
Guys need to,
Alright, I'm gonna have some units consolidate into more full squads. This guy has 0 hit points, so these guys, just what's left of them, fall back. Alright, so your unit folds in with Callie's. And there's just this shit ton of goblins just sitting there. Alright, Celadrie. The center rank has collapsed. The flanks are holding, if only just.
Man, we just some kind of like huge super nuke or something. I don't know what we need at this point. A lot of stuff.
Celadrie AFK.
Third? Oh, for the love of God.
Third.
Oh
Alright.
my God. I cannot handle this.
I'm going to have to go get sandwich.
Alright.
I'm starving.
Sounds good. Imperial Officer. Alright, so it's the flank fighting, so Hobgoblin elites are going to make some attacks. Alright, no killed units this time. Actually in a miss, too, in terms of hitting. Let's see. And 3 units of regulars. Oh. Oh god, 2 crits in a row. Alright. Yeah, one of the Baelton troop units is wiped out again. Having a very hard time consolidating at this point. Lady
The
Bael.
whole militia is going to be wiped out. Like
They are taking heavy casualties,
can't
but
win.
Lady Bael. Alright. Is going to breathe lightning. Oh shit. Good enough. Alright, and several Hobgoblin units are injured by their own blood goblins exploding. Alright, and then she is going to spend the rest of her turn joining this melee. Alright, so these guys go into the goblin fuck off pile of dead. Alright, and at the start of this turn, you guys hear a bugle call as several squads of lion knights appear on the road, cresting the hill. Their armor shining in the evening light. Their
Oh my
lances dip down, bearing pennants and tassels and their standards of arms, and they will charge. Thunk. Alright. Let's see, these guys are lion knights. Hey, you missed your turn.
Great, you missed your turn.
So this is why I don't do D&D so early. I'm always up and about doing shit.
We'll stop.
That's what I prefer
Actually.
to be at early, so I don't have to be at like 6 in the morning.
Jesus.
6 in the morning is nice. I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah, but there's the problem. You have to be awake from midnight and all the way there. Usually ends up with me passing out if my sleep cycle hits that.
Savin, if I can still act, I'll throw a fireball over into that group.
Alright. So they're going to make some reflex saves.
So did we start to get fucked?
God,
I
you
I
got
see
no
Lion
idea.
Knights.
We're getting so
What's
fucked.
the DC?
19?
Alright, 1 unit passes, the rest are going to take full damage. Go ahead and roll. Yeah, Rensa's unit got... all of these guys just get destroyed. You send a hail of fireballs down and just eradicate a bunch of goblins. Kathum! They die in a screaming inferno. Let's see, I'm going to add Meredith to the turn order at 0. Alright. See, you are the right side, so the last unit of Hobgoblins over there is going to swing at Kirill. It's a miss, so no damage. These blood goblins are probably fucked off by now. Alright, Minotaur is going to turn around and just chop up some lion knights. And by that I mean they just have no effect. Too startled by the sudden appearance of cavalry right up their asses. Skezza, I'm pretty sure your troops are going to wipe out the goblins on the wall with you.
Yeah.
Yep, and then you have 2 extra
And now we get to
shots.
start hailing arrows down on these guys. Those minotaurs first.
Alright, so you're
are
going
going
after the minotaurs.
Alright.
So they're going
Fuck
to take
off.
8 points of damage. from the infantry, and then go ahead and roll for the goblins. Alright, looks like
Skezza,
2 hits.
and then Carolyn Chorus.
Alright, you do good damage. The Minotaurs are almost down and out.
I guess Callie can't really do anything really. She can. How many people are? How good is her unit doing?
Callie's unit? Let's see.
Wait, I have an idea. Wait,
Callie's unit's alright.
Callie's gonna move back. Herself is gonna move back. Just herself is gonna move back, and she's gonna channel positive energy.
Oh, wow. Alright, yeah. So, yep, all these guys are
Not
basically
hitting
gonna
any
go up to,
hobgoblins.
that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll bring all the units near her back up to full. Hedrah, why'd you send me your character sheet as a .txt file?
Because the .pdf is broken at the moment.
Interesting. So what class?
I can send you as an HTML file instead.
That would be nice, because right now it's opening a notepad and it is a mess.
An unspeakable mess.
Get up here.
Alright, so the middle ranks of goblins are just going to start swarming the Lion Knights. There's not much way they can consolidate this into a reasonable fighting force. Yeah, that's probably the best they can do. Well, this guy can come here. Yeah, there you go.
2 seconds.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3,
Here you go.
14, 21, 31. Alright, aw man. A group of Lion Knights fall to a nasty critical hit. But... oh Jesus, these guys keep critting. Alright, Lion Knights are actually not looking that great.
Oh God, they really. Oh jeez.
Alright, so you're gonna go to the casualty pile. It's okay, there's more where that came from. This is just squad number 1. Alright, Imperial officers, yep. I guess they get 2 more, or 1 more unit in combat. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Okay. And 9 points. Okay. Alright. Oh, and then Rensa is gonna go. So your unit, for what it's worth, is actually in decent shape now. You've consolidated some of the remaining troopers into functioning squads.
Okay.
That's much
So
better.
as much as I kind of want to help flank the other ones, I guess we should just be fighting quickly to do just wipe out these guys right here. So we'll attack those guys. So you want me to roll for attack?
Yep, go ahead.
Ah.
That is a hit.
Okay. Let me do damage. 2d8. I really should have dropped this for my fucking longsword by now, but
Alright, you fuck up some goblins. And now it's going to be your unit. It's going to strike. For 8. This guy. Oh, that's a miss. Next unit. Crit. Another crit. Holy shit. 3 20s in a row.
Yeah, but they keep rolling absolute They roll
There we
20s, but they roll 1s for damage each time. Oh my god.
Alright, this unit, this one little, like, Pergothian guy is going to move over here and just stab the shit out of this blood goblin.
Stab, 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 stab.
Alright. Celadrie.
Celadrie. Flutter on over here and what are we thinking? Like fireball here?
Alright, go ahead and roll it. Alright, it's possible for some of them to survive, so I'm going to have to roll. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units are being affected, I think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, no survivors. You wipe out a big chunk of goblins. And the Lion Knights will consolidate into close combat.
Good, good.
Alright, things are turning around, though it is still neck and neck. You have this big unit of blood goblins and this minotaur menacing about. Alright. Speaking of which, it is the flanker's turn, so... Okay. Good news is that the blood goblins are all just going to turn around and focus on the fucking dragon. The bad news is that Lady Bael doesn't have a unit she's attached to, so she's going to get fucked up if any of these hit her. Let's see what happens. 1. Actually, yeah, these guys don't get advantage. They're not working in ranks anymore, so... Miss. Hit. Miss. Miss. So, she is going to take a pretty good chunk of damage from that. Yeah. So there is basically like 50
Jesus.
blood goblins just leap on her and just start hacking and wailing and breathing fire all over her.
Good God.
Yeah, it's. Remember what I said about not being in a unit being really painful?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just like 50 dudes on her at once. 50 actually pretty elite dudes too. Alright,
Glad I
but...
didn't try to break away to help the others. She apparently needs my help more.
Alright, but now they're just 3 normal units of hobgoblins, so miss, miss, miss. Because they don't have ranks to fight in. Alright, Lady Bael's turn. She is going to... here, and then breathe lightning along this line. So, these guys all get to go to the fuck off file pretty much. Alright. Meredith's Knights going to start attacking. Alright, that is a miss. A crit hit, which I believe, yep, is going to knock out the Minotaurs. They are done for. Which is good, because that would have fucked them up this turn. And another hit for 10 damage here. Plink. Alright. Alright, actually these guys are all dead, so Minotaurs are also dead. Skezza, you've wiped out one entire flank of the Hobgoblin army, and both remaining units are starting to crumble. Several Hobgoblins are running in terror for the hills.
That weakened blood goblin group over there.
Alright.
Sharpshooter time.
2, 3, 4. Alright.
Suck a dick.
Plink.
Blood goblins.
The girl's gonna shoot.
Still alive? Fine.
Yeah. Alright. Other 2 points. Now your units will shoot.
Kill them, god damn it.
That's a
Bring them
miss.
down.
Hit. And a miss. So, almost down. Bedroll's turn. Alright, the unit in the center is going to make a morale check. They fail it. They break and flee, running for the hills. The knights consolidate into a fighting formation. Alright, Rensa, you're up. You got the last bit of goblins in front of you.
Fucking, let's try to mow them down. I'm going to valiantly charge one of the blood goblins.
Alright,
Healthiest looking one.
alright. Good hit.
Whew. Glad
Barely.
they don't have AC for shit.
It.
And I'm two-handing this thing. So let's go.
Alright, oof. Jesus. Alright, so you kill a blood goblin, so that's going to set off the chain detonation. Or make me a reflex save. Oh, and that knocks out another unit of goblins, which sets off another chain reaction. Which kills the other unit of hobgoblins, I do believe.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Let me, hold on. Roll
That's
20's
the Rensa.
acting weird. The domino effect finally kicked in.
It finally happened.
Alright, oh man, so zoom. Alright, so that's gonna be 6 and 8. Oh no, it doesn't kill this unit. Almost though, almost. Alright. Man, how long has my little positioning been off? Jesus Christ. Alright. These guys get severely fucked up. Unfortunately, the chain reaction does knock out a City Watch unit. So, a little bit of friendly fire there. For the most part, good work. Celadrie. There are 2 squads of blood goblins left.
Yeah.
And they are, I believe, acting... No, they're not acting next, so you got a while.
Hmm. Hmm. There's not much I can really do when they're right in melee with that. And I don't want to explode them on Rensa. Hmm. If I were to Celadrie's reversal, would it just get one, or would it get the whole troop?
It would get the, it would get the whole troop, basically. Because you're casting it, like, 10 times, right? Convenient. Spells for data.
Shit, do I have to mark off 10 spells?
No.
Okay. I will cast it on, this, Blood Goblin troop, then.
Alright.
Split her
Stress
on
of
over
mass
here.
combat, your magical abilities go into overdrive.
You are powered by the hopes and dreams of all of your friends.
Otherwise, you would just completely prepare AoE spells.
Yep.
Which does make sense, but...
Alright, so you hit this unit, they fail their will saves, they are reversed.
Yeah. Don't let them retreat.
Alright, the center rank is wiped out. It's Lady Bael's turn. She is just gonna munch this group of goblins. They can fucking explode in her mouth, she doesn't give a shit. Munch, munch, munch.
God.
And she's gonna little 5-foot flutter back because she doesn't want to die. Alright, knights. Thunk. Spirited charge? Yes, please. Alright. Several of the knights run these goblins through with their lances, just ripping them to shreds. They do explode, but not enough to really affect the battle in any meaningful way. And so, the fight effectively comes to an end.
And then Callie will channel positive energy around.
Alright. Which is good because, like, half of the dead casualties are actually just wounded. So then they're back up, and you get half your strength back. Pretty much immediately.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, that's great.
So you guys wiped out a total of about 300 hobgoblins.
Yeesh.
And you still
I think
have
I got the
10,
most.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20. And about half the city watch went down, so you lost about 25% of the city watch dead casualties. But that was a lot less bad than it could have been, thanks to your presence. Lady Bael will transform back into her humanoid form before the Lion Knights turn their lances on her, and she will quickly abscond off with her dragony self before anyone tries to interrogate her as to what the hell just happened. Alright, Skezza, you see Sir Meredith hop off one of the horses.
Oh, thank goodness, Meredith.
I got here as fast as I could.
You got here just in time to save us from... It was getting really, really bad.
I can tell. It's... God, there's so many of them. And our scouts say there's a lot more of them over the hill. A lot more.
Yeah. We have some battle plans that we got, but we haven't been able to leave. There's about 2,000... Well, not anymore. There's like 1,700 now. Maybe a little more.
Something tells me Baelton can't fend off that much, even with... What was that, a dragon?
Yeah.
How did you
turns
get
out-
a dragon?
Turns out Lady Bael is a very nice dragon.
What?
She really helped us all out a lot.
How did...
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
So, the Legends of Sam the Dragon Slayer.
Apparently, he
Huh.
found a dragon egg after the fight, where he slew the dragon and he raised it, and now that's Lady Bael, she's very nice. She's good. She's on our side.
That explains a lot. Especially how the town survived, all of that.
Yeah, that was a lot of help, especially since we were kind of diminished from our ability to hurt a lot of people very quickly.
She nods and says, Listen, Lady Lynn sent me to get the people of Baelton out.
Yeah, we have to abandon this place.
You and your friends go on ahead. She wants you there for the fight. I'll handle the evacuation.
Okay.
She will shake your hand vigorously and then start tending the wounded and shouting for the Lion Knight medics to get in. And so, we are going to leave it the next morning. You guys get your rest and get your spells and stuff back and prepare to make the final journey on to Pergolith next week on Sav&D.
Maybe we'll actually have a whole party.
No. No. Like, we literally lost 2 of our biggest AoE damage.
Oh my
units
god.
Again.
Having Sig cleave would have been completely amazing, and having our Mad Bomber would have been even better. But you have to lose both of them once.
Yeah, that definitely made this fight a little harder than it had to be.
Never going to forget this. I'm never forgetting this incident, this horrible thing.
So let me just get this straight. Backy got reincarnated, right?
No.
Wait, did
Backy
she-
is imprisoned in some dimension now. We have...
Dude,
You what?
she's effectively dead.
Yeah. Effectively dead, can't come back to life.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we're not going to be able to rescue her until, like, well after
Oh god,
all this
like,
is done.
yeah.
Alright. So we are going to leave it off here. Everyone can mark down 1,000 points of experience.